we'd have music. But
all right, Jackson, New Jersey, make some noise! At this time, please all rise for the national anthem. The flag's in the back corner to where I'm pointing. Thank you. Once again, SWF has returned to Jackson, New Jersey! Let's say hi to our referee, one of our officials in charge tonight, Pat Savino. I'm your ring announcer, Rich Reed, signing on IG ringside with Rich Reed. This is our biggest show of the year, of every year. This is MEGASLAM. Are you ready to get this party started? Our opening match is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Trifecta Championship. Introducing to the ring first, the challenger, wrestling from the concrete jungle. Give it up for the New York Trip, Matt Vertigo!
And good afternoon, everybody. We are here live in Jackson, New Jersey. I am Johnny Sharp alongside John Weiss. We've got a lot of great action scheduled for tonight.
that's right. You know why? Because it's MEGASLAM, and we're kicking it off right now. This is a Trifecta title match. Matt Vertigo is taking on the champion, TJ Marconi. What do you got to say about it, Johnny?
What do I got to say? I say this man can't take too many hits from TJ Marconi or he'll get vertigo. But this man is a big man himself.
He certainly is. That's the New York Trip, Matt Vertigo.
Man, clearly very excited for his title match, high-fiving people. Oh, and there's an attack.
Well, hey, you know what? It's a title match.
TJ Marconi trying to get the advantage over Matt Vertigo.
What do you mean trying? He's got the advantage.
He definitely does.
You think a guy like that has to try to get an advantage?
He definitely has it at this moment. You're right about that. The referee trying to break things up, trying to restore order.
No, TJ Marconi does what he wants when he wants.
He might break through the ceiling again.
He might put you through the ceiling.
He might at some point.
Oh,
and
no.
A miss.
Vertigo's lucky he got out of the way.
Now it might be TJ Marconi with vertigo.
Oh, that leg lariat.
Nice kick.
Send him out of the ring. Oh, is he going for a dive here? It doesn't matter because he didn't get it.
TJ Marconi.
Marconi gathering his thoughts on the outside.
He might want to look where he's going.
Oh, yeah. Look, Vertigo hitting him from behind. Who attacks somebody from behind? That's so cliche.
Apparently, Vertigo.
No. Yeah, he's a coward.
You say that, but TJ Marconi did the same thing when this match started.
No, but he's a champion. It's okay if you're a champion. What is it, your first day on the job? Where do they find you?
They found me doing football.
Yeah, football. Who watches it? Football.
One of the most popular American sports.
Oh, that was
Nice discus elbow, or would have been.
To what? The ring post?
Well, you heard the ring post smack itself.
Yeah, but what did the ring post do to him? See, Marconi. He's got a story to tell.
The Trifecta title is on the line here in this match, and so far TJ Marconi has been able to have control ever since the ambush when the match started.
I didn't see any ambush. There's not even any bushes here. What are you talking about, an ambush?
They're right outside. We are in Jackson, New Jersey.
Yeah, I know. Thanks for reminding me. You know,
Sorry for your loss.
as dominant as TJ Marconi has been, that's why he's the champion. You think the Trifecta champion said, the Trifecta, the organizations involved said, hey, here's a big guy, we're going to put the belt on him. No, he won the belt fair and square because he's a big dominant, he's like a grizzly bear.
That was a hell of a boot to the face by TJ Marconi. He might break the count with his arm again.
7.
Now he's counting with the ref.
I hope he comes over here and gives you a big boot.
He's got 2 counts left. Oh, we're back to a 2 count.
All right.
And like I said, this is why he's the champion, because he's dominant like this.
I'm surprised he didn't just take the count-out victory. Tried to take it back to a 2 count. Now targeting the arm is TJ Marconi.
If Vertigo's lucky here, and he manages, even if he doesn't, if he manages to win, obviously he's lucky. He could walk away with that Trifecta title. If he doesn't, his stock's going to go up, not just here in SWF, but in other companies.
Of course.
You know, TJ Marconi is a champion in pretty much every organization he competes in.
Even if Matt Vertigo doesn't have vertigo after the big boot, he's a one-arm man at the moment. A lot of offense directed at that arm.
And you see that fancy boot print on TJ Marconi's tights? That's what Vertigo's face is going to look like after the match.
Well, right now he's fighting back, but caught.
Not for long. Oh, world's strongest slam.
And a cover. Is that it? Near fall.
Oh.
I hate your shoes.
Almost.
I hate them. I hope you get terrible sunburn on spot.
To be fair, that person does have some ugly shoes.
To be fair, we can't see. We can't really tell.
It shows on my monitor. I could see from here.
I don't know. There's a lot of people in the way.
Rip your shirt. Rip your
Now he
shirt.
doesn't like somebody's shirt.
Rip your shirt. You coward.
TJ Marconi not getting along with the fans here in Jackson.
And why would he? He didn't get along with the fans anywhere. Look at them. Look at these people in Jackson, New Jersey.
For some reason, you seem to understand why he doesn't get along with these great people in this town.
I haven't seen any great people here.
Great people all alongside Ocean County.
Yeah. They would probably look better at the bottom of the ocean.
Now he's probably having fun on the other side.
No, that kid stuck his tongue out at TJ. He's a champion. He doesn't have to put up with that.
Talk about it. Spider-Man stinks.
Have you seen a little snot-nosed brat? TJ Marconi doesn't deserve that. He's a champion.
And that was a child. You act like that towards a child?
He's not called the children champion. He's the tri-state champion.
Big clothesline from TJ Marconi. Cover here in the match. Another near fall for TJ Marconi.
Because he's letting Vertigo survive for some reason.
Is he? Vertigo's getting his shoulder up. Vertigo continues to fight.
Ooh.
But a nasty elbow may change that.
Oh, if he hits that.
Yeah. I'd have to agree with you
That
there.
clothesline.
Much as I hate to admit it.
What do you hate to admit it? Look at how dominant. Oh, see, look, Vertigo cheated.
He ducked the clothesline.
Can't let ducks. What a duck?
Can't let himself get hit.
Yeah, quack quack.
We're not playing duck duck goose.
Oh, he hit that cut. He calls that something with drip in the title. I'm not sure.
Cover by Vertigo. Is that it?
Oh no.
Not quite yet.
Well, you know what? You gotta. TJ Marconi's big. You gotta really hook those legs and get in. You can't just pin the guy and hope for the best. You really gotta make sure he's down and out.
Very true. You have to establish the cover. Vertigo could have put more body weight against him, but a super kick. Big man still on his feet.
No way. He can't get
Not
him
with
up.
this ceiling.
He's not going to get him up.
With the ceiling, maybe pedigree. But a reversal and a Russian leg sweep.
Oh, Russian leg sweep from the Mad Titan. And he's got him in a submission. Is that a crossface?
Yeah,
I think it is.
That's a crossface. Is that going to be it for Vertigo? His hands up in the air. This could be it. And a submission victory.
A rare submission victory. Usually he just...
I'll give TJ Marconi credit where credit is due, even though he almost punched a hole in the ring, because we haven't seen enough of that.
But he's a champion. You should give him all. What do you mean credit where credit's due? The guy's a champion. He should get all the credit you possibly have.
He gets all the credit for the submission victory, even though there was an ambush in the beginning of the match. The unfair advantage that he capitalized
on. You asked go to Bayville. You asked the fans about TJ Marconi. Go pay $16 and drive to Staten Island. You ask the fans about TJ Marconi. Go to Brooklyn. Go to Coney Island. Go to wherever the hell you want. TJ Marconi, dominant champion. Every single company he competes in.
Why does he have to pick on
That's the Mad Titan. Because the stupid kid's a little brat. That's why. He's the Mad Titan. He's public enemy #1. He's got a story to tell, and I'm going to tell him everything you said about him because I want him to see him kick your teeth down your throat.
I just want to make it clear that fan did not rip his shirt when TJ Marconi told him to. Good for that fan sitting over here on this side of the ring.
Why did they hire you? Go back to radio.
I got a face for it.
You do.
I'm not looking at much better.
All right, everybody. I just want you all to know we have 2 Chevys and a Honda. They are parked on the left of the building in the fire lane. If that's you, we need you to remove them.
How much you want to bet it's TJ's?
GHH 3483 U70REG and X93NDY. So please move your cars from the fire lane immediately, please. Thank you very much. All right, let's keep this party rolling. Our next match is scheduled for one fall. Let's give it up to our referee in charge, Ref Ozzy.
Oh, Ref Ozzy's back.
There he is.
All right.
You sound excited.
I love to see a guy coming back from injury.
In Manhattan, New York City, weighing in at 233.3333
a lot of threes.
Pounds. He is a professor of ethics and moral philosophy. Everybody give it up for Dr. Hilary.
There is nothing philosophical about this guy.
Hey, how dare you? He's a doctor. Do you have a doctorate?
I'd like to see his doctorate. Where did he get it?
From where you get you go online, you get a doctorate. He's a doctor of philosophy.
Then you know what?
What are you, a doctor of stupidness?
I can go online. That means I can get a doctorate. I can go on YouTube right now.
No. You probably couldn't even read the first 2 sentences in that book.
I might need glasses, but I think I can do it.
Dr. Hilary P. Wisdom. You refer to him by his full name every time you mention him.
I'll think about it.
Part of martial law.
But anyways, Mr. Wisdom and his opponent,
Dr. Wisdom
and his opponent tonight have a lot of history, and it is very, very personal. I think that's something we can both agree on. And it is a match, despite having to look at this guy, that I can get behind and look forward to.
I don't know, his jacket looks better than yours.
That's debatable, but it's not a bad jacket.
And now, introducing to the ring, his opponent, wrestling from Howell, New Jersey, Jackson, New Jersey. Put your hands together for Rampage, Riccio.
Oh, this, Rampage Rob. What kind of stupid...
What's wrong with that?
What is this, WCW Worldwide or something?
This is a guy who has been loyal to Rob Fury and has stayed by his side every time Rob Fury has needed him.
Do you realize how ridiculous that statement sounds? Loyal to Rob Fury?
Does it? He was handcuffed to the ring when Rob Fury got his arm broken.
He was handcuffed to the ring because that should have happened a long time ago.
Should it have?
The day he was born, his mother should have handcuffed him to the radiator in the hotel and beat him. That's right. That's what I said. Don't make that face at me.
Either way, regardless of what you seem to think about Rampage, he seems like he's getting ready for this match, and Mr. Wisdom wants nothing to do with it.
No, because he looks like he's hopped up on Ritalin and Pez.
Seems like the adrenaline is going. He has been chomping at the bit to get his hands on Wisdom. And now Mr. Wisdom is getting ready to finally get set in this match.
Yeah, he's going to take Rob Rampage to school.
Rob Riccio has barely taken his eyes off of Dr. Hilary P. Wisdom in this match.
Yeah, because he's jealous.
Is he?
Yes. Not is he. Dr. Hilary.
And a big spear to start off in a quick cover.
What?
A near fall early in the match.
Yeah, because Dr. Hilary wasn't ready. You don't attack someone when they're not ready.
He had plenty of time to get ready, and he chose not to.
No, that's not how
That's
it works.
arrogance.
No, your arrogance was that cologne that Rick Martel used to have.
Couple of rights and an eye rake. That's what happens when you're not ready. You have to resort to tactics like that.
Apple makes rakes now? Eye rake?
Maybe. I'd have to check that out myself.
What? You see, he ran himself right into the ring post. What an idiot.
Rampage Rob Riccio a little overzealous right there.
Yeah, that was a rampage. He ran head first into the post.
And now over into the second post goes Rob Riccio.
You hear he's talking about you. He said piece of trash.
Maybe.
Don't tell me what to do, moron.
Hilary P. Wisdom getting his opponent Rob Riccio back into the ring and stomping a mud hole in Rob Riccio. Few stomps, and Wisdom is in control of this match right now.
Of course he is.
Big snap takeover by Wisdom. And another stomp. Hilary P. Wisdom laying down the punishment.
You see stuff like this in football? No.
I see people get hit.
Oh, with a bunch of pads on.
Yeah, but they still get back up every play, which Rob Riccio is attempting to do now. Sometimes those pads hurt even more.
Rob Riccio's the type of person you could play football with. I mean, use him as the football.
I mean, he did lay out a big shoulder tackle in the beginning of the match, so you're not technically wrong.
I'm never wrong, except when I'm
Could have just
wrong.
described it differently. That's when we're all wrong, when we're wrong.
That's right. To know the good is to do the good.
He's doing good in this match. And another near fall for Hilary P. Wisdom.
He's taking his time. It's hot out there. You know, he wants to take his time.
Yeah, we do have the door open for some reason. The fans were trying to get Rob Riccio back in the match, but Hilary P. Wisdom may be shutting that down. Big chop by Wisdom. Riccio doubles over. Irish whip. Ducks the clothesline, though. And a big elbow by Wisdom. And another cover. And another near fall, but you gotta think, how many more times can Rob Riccio kick out of these pinfalls? Eventually, enough punishment is going to be dished out to where Rob Riccio can't continue.
Watch, he'll probably give up. He's a coward.
I'm not sure about that. He did let go of the submission. Thought he might go for a camel clutch there, but seems to have something else in mind.
No, because I talked to Dr. Hilary, before this match, and he told me he's got a game plan and not to worry about it.
Everybody has a plan so they get hit in the mouth, though. And Hilary P. Wisdom just got hit in the mouth. But a kick to the abdomen and a big snap down. Riccio lands right on his face.
No, and Dr. Hilary told me when he's done with Rob Riccio is going to be embarrassed that he was ever friends with Rob.
I'm sure that's his plan. I wouldn't be surprised.
Well, have you ever met Rob Fury?
I met him a little while ago.
Do you ever hear people walk around and brag about being friends with Rob Fury? Because I've never.
I mean, not yet. But I only met him a few minutes ago, so there's that. Fans once again trying to get Rob Riccio back into the match. He's been in that chin lock for a long time, and a big elbow by Wisdom.
Dr. Wisdom.
Mr. Wisdom. But I will say, his offense has been strategic, it's been smart, and it's been wearing Rob down. Riccio still continuing to fight back. That hold's getting looser. But he snaps him over.
Yeah, throwing him down by his hair.
Rob Riccio getting thrown around the ring like a rag doll at this point. Whether you like it or not, he has till 5 to break that hold. He was in the corner for a while, telling the official he's going to do what he wants. You have till 5, Wisdom.
Now, I got to be honest, I'm surprised that Rampage is putting up this kind of fight. I thought Hilary was going to be done with a 1-2-3.
He's lasted a while. I do want to point out that was almost Rob Riccio. He had the first cover in the match. Big clothesline by Rob Riccio, diving close to the ceiling.
Yeah, but see, not going for a pin. That's that inexperience coming back to haunt him.
That might be a mistake, we'll see, but another big
one.
clothesline. Wisdom right back on his feet. The fans are getting into this one here in Jackson,
Flurry,
New
he's
Jersey.
going nuts with those clotheslines. He looks, you know, those are shades of Rob Fury.
Big clothesline in the corner. Are we going to get another one? Running around the ring.
Yeah, but he's taking so much time.
Big elbow.
He's taking so much time. All it takes is one slip up, and Dr. Hilary will be right on top of it.
You're right about that, but big right hands. And a big knee. Hilary's got to get out of that corner. Bulldog. Wisdom laid out. And a big cover. Is this going to be it? 2.5.
See, but you notice that. All these, he's flip-flopping doing clotheslines. But he did about 10 moves before he went to go for the pin. You can't give Dr. Hilary those opportunities because he's going to take them.
Wait a minute. Hilary Wisdom with a weapon, but he got caught. One more big elbow by Rob Riccio. Irish whip onto the other side. Wisdom blocks the clothesline.
Oh, that neck breaker. Ooh, that's
big
it. It's
neck
over.
breaker.
It's over right there. Come on, Doc. Go for the pin.
Now Wisdom's not going for the cover here.
Oh, what's it? Well, he's got a plan. He knows exactly what he's doing.
But is he right to be going for this plan, just like Rob Riccio wasn't?
How do you're asking me? I'm not a doctor.
Up. Is he going to get the roll up here?
Oh, what was that?
Rob Riccio steals one from the jaws of defeat.
That wasn't 3.
I think it was 3.
That was not 3.
In Oz's first match back, he raises Rampage's hand. Hilary Wisdom cannot believe it. Hilary is shocked that Rob Rampage got one over on the doctor here at Jackson. Rob Riccio in some pain, but he comes out the victor.
Well, I get that. That's the thing about a surprise roll-up. You don't see it coming.
One of the most dangerous moves in sports entertainment. Nonetheless, Rob Riccio getting the better of his nemesis, Hilary Wisdom. After Halloween's wrath, that has to feel good for Rob Riccio.
Well, yeah, he's not handcuffed and beaten.
Now you see what he can do when he's not handcuffed.
All right, everybody, I want you all to mark your calendars. Mark your calendars on June 22nd. SWF returns right here to Jackson, New Jersey for their amazing show, Battleborn. So mark your calendars for June 22nd. If you see the flyers, you can scan the QR code. Everyone make some noise. If you didn't know, this is SWF's 15-year anniversary.
Big day for SWF.
And you, the fans, have made this possible, and there's no one else that I'd rather introduce than the owner and founder of SWF. Give it up for the Unbreakable,
I'm surprised that Rob Fury's even here, because I heard he was terrified of what George Marshall's going to do to him later, and he wasn't even going to show up today.
What do you think George Marshall could possibly do? I saw George Marshall coming early trying to bribe people to help him.
No, that's ridiculous.
No way. Marshall was one of the first people here, and everybody standing for Rob Fury.
And see, take a look at Rob Fury. Look at how ugly the man is. I mean, look at how you wonder why he wears face paint. Look at him.
Coming from somebody with a face for radio,
no,
it may not be so bad.
No, if you ask me, Rob Fury should wear a bag over his head and he should tie it.
Not all the wrestlers are the prettiest ones.
Got that one? You keep talking about radio. I heard you have you're pretty popular amongst the deaf community. Is that true?
I'm pretty sure they love to look at you at the local school at the blind, but that's neither here nor there.
Now you're learning.
Rob Fury taking his time getting to the ring.
What would he taking his time? He has to. He's old. He's broken down.
But he's not.
I won't say that. He's not old. He's broken down.
But he is the unbreakable one here in SWF. And the people giving him a big ovation.
But he, in an hour or so, George Marshall is going to beat the living crap out of Rob Fury, and Rob Fury's wasting his time walking around, slapping hands with these people, kissing babies and all that. For what?
I will say this, you thought Rob Fury was going to be at the bar, but he did make it to the show today.
Yeah, but look at how bad he's stumbling all over the place.
Doesn't look like he has vertigo to me. Wonder what Rob Fury has to say. He does have a match with George Marshall later tonight.
Not a match, it's more like a massacre, because George Marshall's going to...
All right, he's got to tie his shoe, but he's the owner and founder. He can do whatever the hell he wants. In the meantime, give it up one more time for his company's 15th year anniversary.
I will. 15 years of SWF.
That's incredible. SWF has stayed through a lot here in New Jersey.
Damn right it is.
Thank you for that truly warm welcome. I really appreciate it. But I got one question for you. Jackson, New Jersey, how are you doing this afternoon? Now, the last time I was here, I want to know how many of you were here. Yeah. All right. So we
A lot of
got
fans
two
here.
people in the house, and people that were here, weren't
Nice
here.
crowd.
Oh, yeah.
Well, here's the deal.
That means something coming from you.
During that match, I was literally preparing 3-4 days later to go in for an elbow surgery. As you can obviously see here, my elbow is scarred. This is brand new. It is now made of metal.
It's a weapon by itself.
That's Rich? Yeah, it's made of metal. So anyway, that's a good thing for me and a bad thing for Mr. George Marshall later this evening. But the truth was, the way this went down was, to break the fourth wall, I've used my body as a weapon for 29 years for the entertainment of great wrestling fans all over the place. Thousands of people this company have entertained. And I mean that. But I'm one man, right? Literally one man. But there is nothing in... How can I put this the right way without getting canceled? They already did that to me once. But I came back thanks to the wrestling fans. So anyway, the point is, there's not one thing I can do as just one man without a great team. And that team stems from sound, security, staff, referees, the greatest team of professional wrestlers. There are over 88 people on a rotating roster here.
Big accomplishment seats are filled here. SWF.
You're right. Say that again.
There is no I in team.
You are a wise woman.
Yeah, but there's a
There
name.
is no I in team.
Might be a little wiser.
It is a blessing to work with a great organization of promoters. Literally, I hate the word promoter. I've been a wrestler 29 years, but I've been the owner and founder of this place for 15 of them. But a great network of people like Mr. Frank DeClit at IWA, Mr. Joe Bellini back there at Warriors of Wrestling, Mr. Chad Mendez, who does a ton of things, standalone wrestling, pro wrestling, after dark, short star wrestling. Dave Swan over at UWA. Listen, man. Steve Off, Pro Wrestling Magic. Not all business in the wrestling business is bad business. And when you surround yourself with the right people, ultimately, that's when great things happen. This show, MEGASLAM, I'm going to give you a little secret that only I know, but nobody else does. Throughout the history of Ocean County, this show has drawn 600 people, 500 people, 400 people, 800 people, has had every legend in the world. And MEGASLAM's usually the biggest show of the year for us. But this year, it's what's called a relaunch. Because I had to put the company on hiatus for this elbow surgery. So what I wanted to do was take some of the people you know and love and really legitimately start a new talent initiative here at SWF, and that's exactly what tonight is. And what I want on social media, not hard to find, is your honest opinion of this show tonight. If you hate it, tell me you hate it. If you love it, tell me you love it. The most important thing to me is the wrestling fan experience. Bottom line. Now, on your chairs, you'll see a show called Battleborn. It's our next one here, June 22nd. It is for a gentleman that got hurt, unfortunately, in a heroic effort in a fire. Because this place is a volunteer fire department, and they go out and risk their lives to help people. So we're going to come here June 22 to raise this gentleman, Mr. Walker, money to help him with his medical bills.
It's a good cause.
Absolutely.
To me, to come in and do stuff like that means the world, honestly, honest to God. But, and again, if you want to come to that show, it's a Saturday afternoon. You can click QR code, tickets are on sale at a reduced price right now. But anyway, tonight, there's two very special main events. Steve Off has been the SWF champion for 7 months, defeating another guy who chose not to show up tonight because he played a political game with me, but whatever, that doesn't work. He will wrestle violence. The second one is Rob Fury against a man that recklessly swung a chair and broke a piece of bone in my elbow, Mr. George Marshall. I'm going to rip him to shreds tonight. I promise you that.
That remains to be seen.
Seems the way it's going.
You up with blonde hair, and I may use you and just take you and literally just grab you and throw you right out of it, if that's all right. Don't worry about it. You'll be fine.
At least she's consenting.
If I have to. But George Marshall isn't going to survive. But I want to say one thing before I wrap this up. I only preach the truth, man. Transparency is everything. I thank you so much for the last 15 years we're just getting started. There was a time in my life, literally, where I was so screwed up on booze 16 hours a day, I was still selling out buildings on Jersey Shore. I don't know how, but we did that. But ultimately, it was guys like Dennis with Wrestling Recovery and getting my life back in order that helped me be where I'm at and a great team that stood by me. And there is someone here that I did invite to the show because he literally texted me and said, Rob, I'm coming to the show and I need to speak with you. And if it's okay, I would like to just talk HIPAA and all these medical things because he's a friend. He is my real doctor.
He doesn't have any friends.
It's not a work, man. He's my real doctor. This is the truth. And I brought him here because he wanted to say a few words to me personally in front of the people. And that's okay. I'm cool with that. But before that happens and I introduce Mr. Nicholas Epstein, Dr. Nicholas Epstein, I just want to again say thank you so damn much because this is a new beginning for this company.
Finally, we're talking about a real doctor.
So now, without further ado, Dr. Nicholas Epstein.
Yeah, he looks like a dick.
You know, you said Rob Fury doesn't have any friends, but he probably sees this guy enough to call him his friend.
Yeah, imagine you go to a doctor's appointment,
He is a real.
and that's the guy that walks in the exam room.
Big man.
If you check
Why
my
can't a big
social
man be a
media,
doctor?
this is it. But anyway, the point is, the thing is with this guy, when I was during the lowest points of my life, no matter what I was going through, he was a friend, but he was a medical professional. And I am personally so grateful for you in my life, and I love you, and every time I come see you monthly, like a therapist said. But I wanted to give you the floor because you asked for it, so here you go, brother. Thank you.
Thank you, Rob. Mr. Fury. So, everybody, take out your insurance cards, take out your co-pays. The good doctors did.
Jesus.
All right, so
Is this guy your doctor?
I'm not
hope
your
not.
daddy's Dr. Nick. I'm not prescribing Quaaludes to Elvis over here. I've come here
I'm
to
not
let
saying nothing.
Mr. Fury know,
I don't know
the
what to say to that,
Unbreakable,
actually.
Mr. Fury, that I am not sanctioning tonight's match.
Oh, see, you hit it. His own doctor knows he's going to get beat up so
This man
bad.
getting injured.
Come on, if you've done things for Elvis, let us have a good time.
George Marshall is a dangerous man.
He is, see? I told you this doctor knew what he was talking about.
George Marshall or someone he's bribing?
This man gets injured. It's on you. Tonight's match is against the doctor's orders.
Oh, see, yeah, because the doctor, like I said, he's an
Let me
accomplished
ask you a
doctor.
question.
Rob
And
Fury
I
does have a legitimate
allowing
elbow
all HIPAA
injury.
and all that stuff to be open. For those of you who don't know, I've had multiple spinal surgeries. I have neurologically destroyed. There's a lot of things, but shut that damn music off right now. Shut it off.
Here comes George Marshall
You're damn cute.
and Agent
Understand me?
NXZN.
That's a shoot, bro. That's a shoot. That, shut the music off, or your head goes to the damn computer.
George Marshall doesn't like the music.
That's serious.
Or Rob Fury, excuse me.
Yeah, because Rob Fury knows that George Marshall's going to embarrass him again.
Was it George Marshall or was it his cronies?
Doesn't matter, everybody. Rob Fury was left laying in a pool of regret and tears.
Either way, it does seem like George Marshall found somebody to have his back. NXZN is out here with him.
Don't say a word. Because when you don't have any teeth in your mouth, lady, you ain't got much to say. Yeah. Don't say a damn word. You and whatever the hell this is, don't say a word.
You see, he's trying to bully George. You don't bully George Marshall.
Right now.
Word.
Turn it off.
Seems like George Marshall came out here to interrupt him.
Doc, I want you to tell the people the God's honest truth what I'm up against here. And you don't gotta listen, you don't gotta pussyfoot it. Tell the truth, man.
Hey,
Tell the
Thought it was a
people.
family show.
It's all right.
Yeah, Mr. Clean.
Shout out to Mr. Joe Clean, who was here at our last show, Halloween's Wrath.
Yeah, he was. He's not here tonight. Stupid fan can't tell the difference. They see two bald guys.
This man is injured.
Guess it's not clean anymore.
Unbreakable, he's broken. You are not getting into the ring with this man.
Well, his doctor's right. I mean, I don't see the problem.
Man, look at him.
Rob Fury does have a legitimate injury,
Yeah.
but I thought Rob Fury wanted to make the match
His
unsanctioned.
spine is permanently damaged. Tonight's match, rather, is unsanctioned. It's against my orders.
All right. I appreciate your care and concern. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Number one, Mr. Student of the game, you never call a talent old, moron. Timeless, right?
You're no talent.
Second of all, I appreciate the fact that I'm 45 years old and can still get in the ring and do my thing. Third, I appreciate everything you said, I really do, but I ultimately, you know about passion. When you went to med school, you wanted to go out and help people, right? So me coming out here, maybe it helps me a little bit, but I'm gonna ask the people straight out. And what he's saying is the truth. My thoracic spine is broken. I've had 3 major spinal surgeries. That's all the truth. God knows the truth. I'm gonna ask you.
Break his arm again.
Do I get out here tonight and do I fight George Marshall? Yes or no?
Don't do it! Don't do it!
Fury wants Marshall.
No, he's trying to get out of the match. What are you talking about? He's a coward.
No, he's not.
Yes or no?
Fury wants the match. It's Marshall who doesn't
You
want the
just
match.
heard him. He wants the crowd to say he shouldn't have the match.
He wants the crowd's approval because that's what you do at a wrestling show. You put on things they want to see.
Oh, shut up about wrestling.
Yeah, it's not like we're calling wrestling here. It's like we're back on the football field.
Okay. I'm going to ask Mr. Dennis Little. Dennis. Did I fight George Marshall tonight?
Don't do it!
Dennis likes the idea.
No, because he knows he's going to get injured again. Worse than before.
If NXZN is backing him up, that may be the case.
You sanctioned it, right? You did me a favor. Because that means there's nothing I can do to you that can send me to jail. I want you to understand tonight, number one, dude, literally you have no idea.
He's
you call
threatening
yourself a professional wrestler.
And he's been doing
You go
that.
out and say, I'm a pro wrestler. You're gonna earn that title tonight. You're gonna earn it. You
That I
understand?
believe.
Yeah, earn it. You're gonna earn it.
Stop telling people you're 45. Everybody here knows you're 60.
Okay. And if you knew anything about wrestling etiquette, if you knew anything about any of that stuff, you never. Did you ever hear AEW called Sting Old, by the way?
Yes, he's not old.
Right?
A couple
Called
people
him
may
old
have.
twice.
They talk about his age all the time.
That was a storyline, moron.
Yeah, this is a fight tonight, Rob.
If you think this is a work, if you think this is all a bunch of BS, you broke a piece of my elbow.
Of course
I had a 13-hour surgery. If you think all this is a bunch of rah-rah to build a main event, it ain't. I am gonna kick your ass all over this building, all over Route 70 if I have to. Tonight. And I am grateful you're here because he's gonna need medical attention. I'm Rob Fury. God bless you. Enjoy the damn show.
Either way, we'll see who the doctor is helping out tonight. If it's Rob Fury because of NXZN or if it's George Marshall.
Well, you know, it's big words from Rob Fury, but we'll see what happens come the main event. That you heard unsanctioned, might as well call it a street fight.
No
I know
holds barred.
it was advertised as Fury's Hardcore Hell, whatever that means.
Either way, no rules in our main event tonight, which if George Marshall has backup may backfire on Rob Fury. Rob Fury also getting in the ring against doctor's orders, as you just saw in our main event tonight here at MEGASLAM. Rob Fury hopefully not biting off more than he could chew.
No, Rob Fury would never bite off more than he could chew.
That's the problem, he might.
That was sarcasm, in case you didn't catch that.
Oh, I absolutely caught it, but you might be right either way. Sarcastic or not.
All right, Jackson, New Jersey. Our next tag team match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing to the ring first, the team of the Matt Mechanic Eric Corvis and explosive Annie Thomas. They are the Princes of the Universe.
Princes of the Universe taking on Bad Company here in tag team action.
Now, two guys, the Princes of the Universe, the Matt Mechanic Eric Corvis, explosive Eddie Thomas, probably, got to be probably 20 years experience each. A lot of experience coming in, and they're competing against Bad Company. Bad Company are no joke themselves. But, Johnny Sharp, what do you think of SWF Live Pro Wrestling and MEGASLAM so far?
Oh, I love it. I'm having a great time.
That's good. You know what?
Don't look at me like that.
I have to say that
I am a human being, not an object.
you're not as stupid as I thought you'd be.
Just a little less, right? I could say the same to you.
And look, you know, I know, looking at me, you could tell I'm on top of fashion and I know everything that's going on. But look, I've never seen such a cool hat that explosive Eddie Thomas has. Look at that hat. That's lit, like all the kids say, right? I'm hip. That's lit, wavy.
Just looks like a regular beanie.
No, that's, you know, you wish you were that cool.
I mean, I feel like I've got a nice leather jacket on right now, but that's just me. Been a little hot though. Been trying to make it work.
No, because if you want to know what's hip and cool and happening and fat and bitching, you look at that mesh shirt.
All I know.
You know, I'm sorry I cut you off. I have a shirt like Eddie Thomas has at home.
I'm clearly not the only one who's hot here in this building at SWF. Clearly the princes of the universe.
That's princes, not princess.
The tongue twister.
That's like, come on, cheer for him.
They are taking on a former team.
What do you mean a former team?
Former SWF Tag Team Champions, I meant to say.
Not only are they former SWF Tag Team Champions, but the longest reigning SWF Tag Team Champions in the history of the company.
Yes, they are. You are correct. The guys they're taking on are no joke.
And
you don't seem to think they're good company, though.
I do like their entrance music. I'm trying to turn over a new leaf. You know, it's a new era of SWF. I want to say something nice about everybody. So I'm saying I like Bad Company's music.
It's different. I will give you that. And you're not the only one who seems to be into it. We'll see how long this new leaf of yours lasts.
Well, they're the local boys. You know, this is their hometown crowd.
That's true.
You know, when they go to the gas station, when they go to these are the same people working there.
And the sneak attack by the Princes of the Universe.
The veteran team.
A lot of experience between the two princes.
Yep.
Double team action to start the match. 2 kicks to the gut, 2 face busters, and the Princes are down.
They're in control. See, but if you notice, both princes roll to the outside. They're taking their time, slowing down the pace. They know exactly what they're doing.
The Princes of the Universe are trying to regroup on the outside.
They're royalty. They're princes.
Looks like they're trying to pump themselves up for the match almost.
There they are.
Yep.
They were born to be kings.
I did not appreciate you guys attacking us right out of the gate like that. You believe this guy?
Yeah, they're the ones who got attacked.
They did. You saw it.
Bad Company got attacked, or the Princes of the Universe?
Yes.
Exactly.
Oh, really? Oh, really?
Oh, see? Some traditional tag team wrestling.
Nice side headlock right there.
Shot to
And
the
an
gut.
elbow.
Oh, he's got that arm ringer.
There you go. Don't like that. There you go.
Nice reversal there, and another one.
And you don't want to trade holds with Eric Corvis. You know, all the all the funny moves, the biting. That's not somebody you want to train. Very, very, very technically skilled in there.
Maybe not, but a nice forward roll there and some great chain wrestling action to start the match.
Taking him, getting him in his corner. Good tag team wrestling strategy. Get the guy in your corner and stay on him.
Eric Corvis trying to fight out of the corner to no avail.
Ooh, nice double team to send on off the partner's back.
This new lead has lasted for a little bit. I'm surprised.
Take nothing away from Bad Company. Tremendous, like I said, longest reigning SWF tag team champions in history. Very, very, very good as a team. They traditional tag team wrestling. They all know the tricks of the trade.
They aren't the longest reigning ones for nothing, as you said.
That shot right to the jaw.
Nobody likes you. Shut up! Don't cheer.
Eric Corvis not liking what's going on in that ring, and the cheers that go with it. Right to the hands and the kicks, caving in the chest, and a cover, near fall.
And I know you might not be. I don't know how familiar you are with Explosive Eddie Thomas, but I will say, at his age currently, in the best shape he's ever been in his life, and he's been in the business over 20 years. That's got to say something.
I can believe that, but right now, a big cross body.
Right to the back. Oh, and Eddie Thomas right on top, going for the pin. Ooh, close. Only a 2 count.
Princes of the Universe almost getting the pin. And right now doing a great job of cutting the ring off.
Oh, he's got him up. Oh, nice double team. That sidewalk slam.
Drop kick into a sidewalk slam.
That's right.
Pete Corvis delivering the goods. And now a choke.
That's not a choke.
He's got till 5 to break it.
No, it's a Greco-Roman throat massage.
Why is the ref counting over a massage?
Look at him. He's in it. Why is he counting? He's a referee. What do you mean, why is he counting? That's part of his job.
Nobody's outside the ring. Only thing he can count for are illegal maneuvers and rope breaks.
On a crowd behind Bad Company, but doesn't matter because the Princes are in control. The crowd can't win the match for you.
We'll see how long the ring gets cut off.
Oh, those shots to the gut. Oh, and
Pete Corvis with the shutdown, and now some stops.
Eric Corvis.
Eric Corvis, excuse me.
Close.
Almost.
I think they're cousins or something.
Something like that. It is Jackson.
Oh, double team implant DDT there.
Seen a lot of double.
Would that be a double DDT? A
I think so.
DDT?
Double face plant. It's a lot of D's.
Well, we could call it a DDT.
DDT.
Regardless, they're in control. And you know what?
Prince is using the ropes for another illegal choke.
What is this? Legal, illegal? What do you work for the government? What's the object of a professional wrestling match? To win. It's legal, illegal. It doesn't matter.
He has till 5.
Exactly. Now you see it my way. With all 4 of my eyes. 2 of my eyes. You know what I meant.
You meant that you wear glasses. Good for you. And a flurry. But a big boot by Eddie Thomas.
That was really close. That was too close. We should try to end this.
He's right there.
Might be a good idea. They've been double teaming him for a while.
Let's go.
The Princes of the Universe have not been able to end the match yet and might change with that.
Oh, what was that?
That was
DDT?
That's the one. Pin him quick.
Not a DDT this time.
Nope, just one.
Just one.
Well, 2, but
Second one of the match.
2 Ds instead of 4.
A lot of near falls, though. Princes of the Universe wearing their opponents down.
Why are you going to show me up like that? Come on, let me in. Try it out for me. Come on.
You know, he's an accomplished dancer, too. I mean, look at those moves.
Just saw a little bit of arm movement. Didn't seem like he planned that out well. And a roll-up.
Oh, no?
We saw one match end like that earlier, but the super kick afterward.
Oh, he's taking his time. He's catching his breath.
How's your boy?
It's a good idea.
Still alive. Still alive, baby. Come on, Lance.
Oh, there the crowd getting behind Bad Company.
Trying to.
Well, I mean, that's like, you know, your co-workers cheering for you. I mean, like I said, they all work together at the Piggly Wiggly on the, you know, the local gas station.
Nothing wrong with that. However, you got to get by. It's an interesting gas station name, though.
It really is. You should keep doing that. He's doing really well. I think he's feeding off the energy. I can tell.
Princes of the Universe. Might be getting a little cocky here. You never know when things can turn around in a match. But so far, so good. Princes of the Universe have isolated the ring for a long time.
Watch yourself.
See, but look.
Double team behind the referee's back.
Jumbo, you can do it right in front of him. He doesn't know what's going on.
Not when his back is turned.
He doesn't know what's going on when he's looking right at it.
Seems like he's looking now. Using the ropes. Is this where Bad Company gets the advantage?
Oh, what's he? Oh, that's slipping up. A little sweaty, slipping on those ropes.
Went for a springboard maneuver, but it didn't happen, and the tag has been made.
Yeah, here comes Kurt. Clotheslines for everybody.
Kurt has been chomping at the bit to get in the ring for the last 10 minutes.
Double stop, but Eddie Thomas still in there. Oh, he's got him up. Oh, nice. Death Valley driver. He's got, Eric Corvis going for something. He's got, European in the corner. That uppercut.
Big uppercut to Eddie Corvis.
I don't want to go.
From Kurt. He's on the top rope.
And, you know, dangerous position anyway, especially in a building with a low ceiling like this.
Doesn't seem like there's a lot of places to go from the top rope, but we'll see what happens.
Oh. Caught him in the gut on the way down.
Nice shoulder tackle.
Okay.
Double team drop kick. And a suicide dive out into the front row.
Oh, that
and
huge
the
splash
in the ring.
Ooh.
Near fall, 2.5.
Close, but no cigarette.
Cigar. Almost had it.
Oh, posting Kurt on the outside.
Yeah. And a
shot.
knee
Yep.
in the ring.
Oh, what's he going for? He's got that package. Ooh, on the knee.
Looked like on the neck.
I'm going to call it a package breaker.
One,
that sounds
two,
good.
and the breakup by Kurt.
Dog pile.
That's something that happens in football.
I know what I'm talking about.
Yes, you do.
Sometimes.
Oh, big right hand by Corvus. Low blow, the referee didn't see it.
I like football when they put the puck in the corner. That's my favorite part of football.
You like the pop fly into the end zone, I bet, too, don't you?
Sure. Only on weekends.
Fair. And a roll victory.
Yep. And he got it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of the match,
Bad Company with the come from behind victory after the roll up. I will say this, you get to hear the theme music one more time.
Well, you know what? Hey, like I said, former tag team champions, I'm not surprised they won. You know, an accomplished team.
Gotta give Princes of the Universe their just due. A hard-fought match by both teams. But there's got to be a winner and a loser.
Yeah, that's a very good point. There has to be a winner and a loser. I'm the winner, you're the loser. So at least we know our place.
Sure, let's go with that, but I'm talking about the action in the ring.
Because that's what it's all about. SWF Live Pro Wrestling. It's MEGASLAM. I'll remind the people, I'm John Wise, and this is Johnny Sharp over here.
That's right.
From, I don't know, Bumblebee Radio or whatever. I don't know. I think he has a podcast or something.
You said the local school of the deaf.
Yeah, but what's your, put over your, you talk on the radio, don't you?
Hot Tag Takes, HamiltonRadio.net.
There you go, Hamilton Radio.
3 times a month on Tuesdays.
I'll make sure not to listen.
I like your jacket.
I can get other people, that's okay.
Thank you so much.
I like his jacket
All right,
too.
if you are having a good time, make some noise. Jackson, New Jersey.
You like whose jacket?
Rich Reed's.
You like Rich Reed's jacket?
Always
So-
got a fancy
Our
jacket.
next match is to the one fall.
You know, I might try to buy a matching suit jacket with him one show.
I'm not surprised.
That's okay.
You know, when Rich Reed bought that jacket, they gave him a free bowl of soup with it.
Oh, yeah? That's a hell of a thing to sell at a place like that. Almost seems like a steal. Sometimes they don't get jackets.
Oh, here we go, Mr. Sam.
I gotta be a little impartial to Jack Black, but Mr. Sam is pretty great.
See now, let's play trivia. Do you know why they call him Mr. Sam?
I don't.
Because it's his name.
Fair
No, he's
enough.
actually he's a teacher. He also owns a camp, a day camp, preschool and day camp. That's actually his family over there.
Yeah.
Playing to the crowd, and trained by Steve Kern, who you might know as Skinner, way back in the 80s, early 90s in WWF. Very, very talented veteran wrestler. I can't say nothing bad about him. You see, he comes out with, I don't know, he's got frisbees or something with those stupid slap bracelets they used to have in the 90s.
When you're around a lot of kids, you gotta have some extra stuff with you.
But he's about to go against a monster. I mean, a mountain of a man. You don't call him Everest because it's cool name. He's a mountain of a man.
You don't call him Everest for nothing, but Mr. Sam has been trying to take on this mountain ever since Halloween's Wrath ended in a no contest.
Yeah, that's right, a rematch.
Trying to go boldly where few men have gone before, and there may be no oxygen at the top, but a nice moment with Mr. Sam's family.
No, this is ridiculous. You don't got to put kids in the ring.
They were bouncing around in the ring earlier. They loved it.
No. We don't do that here. We're not here for that.
Looks like that's happening to me.
This isn't SWF Kids. We don't do that here. You want that, go to Bayville.
I think the kids will just be happy wherever they can go.
No.
Brownie points.
We're not here for it.
They can bounce on a rope.
One way.
Oh, look at you giving it to them. You know, ridiculous.
A slap from Mr. Sam to Rich Reed.
Yeah, giving him that stupid bracelet. Oh, yeah, see? He's trying to bribe the referee. He can't even do it right.
Mr. Sam slapping everybody here. Not always necessary to slap people, but everybody seems to like it.
I wish somebody would give you a slap.
Wasn't TJ Marconi supposed to do that later?
Hey, I'm not going to tell you what to expect.
That's fair. You don't tell somebody something like that.
Coming to the ring, wrestling out of Maryland, Maryland, it is one Mountain Everman, Everest!
7 foot, about 350.
Everest is a huge man.
He is. Hey, we don't just call him the Mountain of the Man because it's a cool name. I mean, look at him. And him too. He doesn't need slapping hands with the fans. The fans can't win the match for you.
All you need are eyes to see how big Everest is. Almost can't get in the ring. Almost has to duck under the ceiling.
Dude, Everest is so big the blind can see him.
Maybe.
You feel it in Braille. See, and that's too. You know, Mr. Sam the veteran. Look at him. He looks terrified, to be honest with you.
He may not want to get cornered. A chop had no effect. Another one.
That's like chopping a brick wall. Do you walk up to a wall and slap your hand against it? That's not.
I would hope maybe one of these chops would work. Everest is human, at least somewhat.
Oh.
Everest out of the ring.
Oh, nice. Mr. Sam catching the ropes, sending Everest reeling.
That is veteran experience there from Mr. Sam.
Going after him on that's going to be the strategy. You got to get on him and stay on him. Or that's what's going to happen.
There's that brick wall you were talking about.
Yep.
Exactly. Maybe the wisest thing you've said, Mr. Wise.
You can call me John. It's okay.
Sure. Big right hand by Everest, who's regained the advantage pretty quickly.
Yeah, but you got to win the match in the ring. You can't win the match on the end. It's not falls count anywhere.
But you could do some damage, and the ring might be towards the front row after Everest rammed Mr. Sam into the post. All the moves that Everest will do will hurt much more because of his size.
Oh, absolutely.
Some right hands by Mr. Sam trying to fight back.
And you hear the sound of those shots? I mean, that's like, ooh.
You can hear the echo outside.
You could hear that for the people that are watching this on YouTube.
That's like a frying pan to the chest. Only reason why he's not disqualified is because that's his hand. But this man's hands are a weapon, make no mistake about it.
Ooh, this posted him again.
Mr. Sam into another post, sent flying.
But you know what? Hey, you use your size is an advantage. You use it. You do whatever you have to. You want to win the match. Oh, slapping him on the head.
Was that a piece of jerky?
That was one of those bracelets.
You know what? If you have that out, you might as well use what's there. Use your environment, but a big right hand. You can hear that one from here as well.
I got to be careful though. They could be counted out and not even realize it.
Everest better not find another bracelet.
Referee Pat Savino isn't one to mess around.
He's only at 4 right now. You got to hope Everest is aware of what's going on. We don't want to see another double count out.
Oh, see, and he's trying to embarrass him right in front of his family. Good, they deserve it.
That's a little unnecessary.
No, that's it. What do you mean? It's absolutely necessary. That's a mind game.
Why is it necessary? You can do that on the other side. Don't involve a man's family.
That's a mind game. You beat somebody up in front of their own family. That's embarrassing.
His family has nothing to do with what's going on in there right now. Big splash, Mr. Sam rolling out of the way. Trying to regain the advantage, and a drop kick. The big man is down.
But he's got to stay on top of him.
But it looks like that's what Mr. Sam is trying to do.
Oh, a big splash.
A big cover.
Oh, he almost got thrown out of the ring with that kick out.
More damage needs to be done to the big man to secure a victory here.
Oh, he caught him.
Oh, big huge black hole slam.
Yep, he's going for the pin.
And a cover here, but Mr. Sam, the veteran.
Yeah, knowing exactly where he is, right, swimming in ropes right there.
Makes sense. Why waste the energy on the kick out if you're next to the ropes?
No, he's got to be smart because you don't put your disqualification.
A DQ win.
I told you, referee Pat doesn't mess. You can't put your hands on a referee.
But is that how Mr. Sam wanted to win?
A win's a win, but I mean, what do you? He put his hands on a referee. That's not this. I can't. That's not smart.
Absolutely not. Everest costing himself the match, letting his temper get the better of him. Mr. Sam putting up a tremendous fight, celebrating with his family after the match. a disqualification victory, but a victory is a victory.
Weird behavior from Everest. He's not usually like that.
I wonder what's
I'd like
wrong.
to give a special shout out to our sponsors of the night. First of all, Good Tree Services. Good Tree Services and Wrestling in Recovery. They have a lot of literature helping people with all kinds of addiction. Please stop by their table for more info. Next up is a special Bale 5-way hardcore match and is scheduled for one fall.
5-way. Wow.
I thought it was going to be 4, but I guess not. Big multi-man match here at MEGASLAM.
Well, you know, there's always a surprise.
If you're going to make it mega, might as well add a person.
No, I don't know a lot about Drax Maysin, but I will say, I mean, very unorthodox from what I've heard. Like he will do things that other people aren't willing to do. And I mean, when you're trying to decide a hardcore championship, I mean, that's, you know, the kind of guy you want in there.
He did introduce himself as Drax to me earlier. So you might be right. Very unpredictable man is Drax.
Oh, there we go. Special Agent NXZN. And you know, you said Drax introduced himself to you as Drax. When I got here, he put out his hand to shake my hand. He barked at me.
I almost believe that.
And then that's how you tell. Look at Drax Maysin. He's there. He's calculating. He doesn't look like a guy that, you know, has two thoughts in his head. But look, he's calculating. He's rubbing his hands together. This is the kind of chaos that, you know, he's used to.
NXZN already proclaiming he's going to walk out the victor. Mathematically, he's only got a 20% chance of that. With 5 men in this match, the odds are not in his favor. For some reason, he's yelling at the security guard. I'm not sure what he did to him.
Let's look at the security guard. He's got a light-up hat.
I don't see any light. Oh. He's standing at the front.
Now, I don't know about you, but my money is on Pete Corvis. He's a brawler.
Definitely fits.
Does whatever it takes to win. I know I said, you know, Drax had the advantage, but Pete Corvis, you know, a reputation a mile long. He's going to do what it takes to win. And whatever it takes to win is absolutely legal in this match, so he has that's an even bigger advantage there.
Well, if the shoe fits, he might as well try to wear the title around his waist.
And he has new gear.
I'm digging the pink.
And gold. You know, gold. You know who else has gold?
Very
Champions.
fair. That's true. It might match his suit. It might match his pants. Three competitors out here as we get ready for hardcore action here at SWF MEGASLAM.
Yeah, that hardcore fight title.
Spiral coming out. Also getting ready like the other 4 men.
What?
For his title match.
Now he's got a cool jacket.
Oh yeah. Stole my idea and put some paint on it. Although I do like the bones, it's giving me Jack Skellington vibes.
Here we go. This guy making his huge return here.
Ace Marxman getting ready to come out to the ring.
And every hardcore match there's ever been in SWF, the majority of them. The majority of them have involved Ace Marxman.
Ace Marxman, without a doubt, has put SWF and its hardcore division on its back throughout its history as he looks to become hardcore champion in his return.
That's it. There's been a hardcore title in the past, and now it's back again. And we have these 5 gentlemen, and we're going to decide a title right here. And you know what? They don't have to be gentlemen in the match because it's a hardcore title. They do whatever the hell they want.
I see why you have your money on Pete Corvis, but I got to give the advantage here to Ace Marxman, former hardcore champion and a man who has built this division.
I want this corner.
Watch you push him.
Looking right at you.
These guys are ready to fight. You got to love it. Hardcore title is on the line. One of these 5 men will be walking out with the SWF Hardcore Championship after this match is over. And the bell has rung. I wouldn't want to be the man in the middle right now.
I'm just gonna go after him. Try it.
I hope they fight over here because I'm hoping that somebody hits you with something. I don't want you to think I'm mean. I'm being very nice. I'm usually much more abrasive.
Usually you would try to get somebody to come over here yourself.
Yeah, but then I got to get up and go over there, and
Sounds like a lot of effort. It might not be nice.
Hey, it's hot in here.
Yeah, man.
They don't pay me enough to get up and go over there.
Hardcore action.
Oh, that shot right to the face.
Big right hand by Ace Marxman. And a lot of action going on outside of the ring. But Spiral taking a back seat. Why not let everybody else fight?
Yeah, but you can't win the title if you're not involved.
But he is watching what's going on, and now he gets involved.
I would assume it's a fatal 5-way. That means there's one winner. So
Come on. You put me here. That's not my fault.
Ace Marxman.
That's not my fault.
Big right hand on the outside by
here comes
NXZN.
NXZN to the back of Ace Marxman.
And Spiral with a big boot and a big right hand. And more follow. Big kicks. Irish whip off the ropes. And a big clothesline. Pandemonium everywhere you look. Pete Corvis and Ace Marxman trading blows.
Were those 2 separate states? You said pandemonium and then you said Pete Corvis everywhere you look.
Well, Drax got a near fall inside the ring. I was about to finish.
Okay.
But NXZN coming back.
Pete Corvis, those huge chops on the outside. And here comes the door. Lawrence Spiral putting a door in the ring. I think it's a door. That's what it looks like.
First weapon of the match.
Ace Marxman hammering Pete Corvis on the outside.
Wonder what corner that door's going in. And I think we have our answer.
Is that seductive eyes painted on that door?
On the back of it, I think so. Somebody wants chairs in the crowd. I think Lawrence Spiral is going out to oblige.
He's going right to that chair closet.
That's exactly what he's doing.
Yeah, but he got one of the plastic ones. There's metal ones in there too.
I think it works for him just as well. Already got one chair shot off. And now setting it up in the opposite corner from the door. Big DDT by Ace Marxman.
And not going for the pin.
Lawrence Spiral is right there in defense of Ace. Big chop. And another one.
Come on, that's it.
Spiral and Marksman competing with each other.
Hold on. Nothing personal.
I think Spiral got the best of that exchange, at least between him and Marksman. And now Corvis
here we go.
lifting up his shirt so he can't see it coming. Ooh. Pete Corvis was going to win that one. Pete Corvis with a big right hand now to Ace Marksman. Taking his time, inflicting punishment. Ooh, chair shot to Marksman. And another one might follow to Drax.
Pete Corvis choking Drax with the chair.
No 5 count here in this match. No disqualifications.
Lawrence Spiral may have set up that seductive door in the corner.
But it hasn't been used yet.
Well, no, because he just got hit between the legs, so he's not going to be using it anytime soon.
You got to wonder who will use that door and how long it'll be there.
And how seductive will they be when they use it?
Depends on if they flip it around. Gotta feel like the door is staring
Is
at you for
is
that.
NXZ handcuffing Pete Corvis to the ropes? Because it looks like that might be what he's doing. And it's perfectly legal.
The referee cannot stop him from doing that.
Oh, well, he stopped him from doing it.
Pedigree by Ace Marksman to Drax in the middle of the ring, and a cover almost immediately broken up by Spiral.
You did it to me, I gotta do it to you.
And Pete Corvis taking the time to gather his thoughts, perhaps put together a better strategy on the outside, letting the other guys beat the crap out of each other.
Not a bad strategy. Spiral went with it earlier. Cross body to both Spiral and Marksman.
Very Steamboat-esque crossbody there from Drax Maysin.
Did go for the cover on Spiral, but was unable to get the victory.
I don't mean Ricky Steamboat, though. There's this guy named Tom Steamboat. He's not related.
Yeah, that Tommy guy. That's the one we all talk about.
Tommy, can you hear me?
Nah. NXZN.
Pepper and Lawrence Spiral with those forearms in the corner, and he's going for the door of seduction. And Lawrence Spiral says, "Not today, I'm married."
Big kick by Lawrence Spiral.
Oh, he's got NXZN up.
That's what you get when you come on to Lawrence Spiral.
That's if
But a counter.
sleeper hold from NXZN.
Always got the legs in.
Maybe it's just going for the choke there. Rear naked choke.
But the save before Spiral goes to sleep.
Oh, Corvus going after Marksman. Choking him.
Right on the apron. You got to wonder if Corvus will toss him out of the ring once he's done. There's a submission going on in the ring.
Submission in a hardcore match?
2 ways to win, pinfall or submission.
Oh, Corvus got him.
And he goes through the door. That didn't feel very seductive. And Corvus with the win.
That your...
Excuse me, NXZN. Oh, no.
No, NXZN thinks he won. Pete Corvus won.
He looked like he was celebrating for a minute.
Pete Corvus, your brand new SWF Live Pro Wrestling Hardcore Fight champion. Well earned. I mean, he went through a crazy match there.
He went through chairs. He went through a door.
No, he's smart. Take the title and get out of Dodge.
Ace Marksman upset. He didn't get to reclaim the Hardcore Championship. Understandably so. Ace Marksman in the middle of the ring. Pete Corvus has already gotten out of Dodge. Your new SWF Hardcore Champion. But Ace Marksman asking for a mic.
But I bet your ass in June, there ain't gonna be nowhere to run.
I want you in June now.
Ace Marksman keeping it short and sweet.
Ringside with Rich Reed, Jackson, New Jersey, we are back!
Oh, we're back, Johnny. What do you got to say?
We got 3 people making their debuts in a minute.
That's right, part of this this new era of SWF Live Pro Wrestling that we're talking about. And I mean, a lot of stuff has happened. We got a new hardcore champion, Pete Corvis. Marconi still the Trifecta champion.
Mr. Sam getting a disqualification victory over Everest. Rob Riccio picking up a victory over Hilary P. Wisdom.
And look at MEGASLAM just got Precious.
Yes, it did. It's looking pretty precious over here, too. Look at this guy.
And you know, I feel bad because I made fun of your jacket, but look at that guy's jacket.
That is something. I might have to match with him, too. Maybe Rich Reed won't be the only guy.
What the hell kind of music is this?
Usually people say this to me. That is one of the nicest outfits I have ever seen. Give it up for Ferocious!
Rich Reed always has good taste, ladies and gentlemen.
Not in jackets.
No, you are.
We all got to match each other now.
Yeah, the Goof Troop.
But look, he did it with the pants, too. What a guy. Precious is making his SWF debut. Along with this man.
Oh, the Ferocious Beast, V. Daniel.
Looking like he's ready to come at Precious right now.
Oh, wait, did you hear the interview this guy did? He said he's going to rip them all apart.
Well, he said
he's going to put Precious in the ground, 6 feet deep.
He's coming in that ring like the ferocious beast he is.
Oh, he's trying to make a name for himself.
Yeah,
this
baby.
is, it's a new era.
He's not the only one, though.
And this is MEGASLAM. A win here, it's like it counts double almost.
It'll propel any of these 3 men up the card.
Right, Mr. Party in the front, murder in the back. The mullet-off cocktail himself, Troy Locke.
A lot of people will be talking about Troy Locke and already have.
That's absolutely right, everywhere he goes.
About the ability this young man has. SWF is going to get its first taste
That's
of,
right. Of Troy Locke, right? Is that what you were going to say?
I was going to say all 3 of these guys.
Okay. And they're off.
Starting off fast and furious.
Did V. Daniel just growl at them? Oh.
Who cares if he took him down? Big kick by V. Daniel.
V. Daniel from the Worldwide Dojo in Pennsylvania, Cheeseburger School. Precious, of course, from the Sanctuary, also in Pennsylvania.
Big Huracan Rana.
Troy Locke, trained by Preacher Phineas James.
Like we've said, all 3 men looking to make a name for themselves, and a big hero off the apron by V. Daniel. Again, this match has started off fast and furious, but if I had to give the edge to somebody, it would be the Ferocious Beast at this juncture. But
That nasty forearm. Oof.
nastier knee.
Oh,
and a
here we
gut
go,
wrench.
that gut wrench suplex. He's known for this.
Carrying him around the ring. Big impact right there. Now Troy Locke ducking the elbow and a big chop. Discus forearm to follow it up. Precious is in the ropes. Big super kick by Troy Locke. Precious trying to regain himself, but not given a chance.
Oh.
V. Daniel missed the clothesline.
Oh, nice. That side suplex.
And a single leg Boston Crab. Going for the submission victory.
You know, that's that style Troy Locke likes. He's influenced by, you know, that English catch-style technical wrestling.
But a big kick stops the submission hold. And a big forearm by Precious.
And I think, you know, Precious gets you with the mind game. You don't expect, I don't say, how can I say this without sounding offensive? You don't expect somebody like him to hit you too hard. And I mean, maybe that's, wow. I don't know what the hell that was, but that was impressive.
Some kind of suplex.
I'm going to call that saving JWise. That's what we call that move.
Either way, it doesn't feel precious. Munchkins feel precious,
There's
but not as
Munchkins?
often.
I like Munchkins.
Oh, we all like Munchkins. I have some at home.
How we doing, SWF? We want
Thinking about bringing them.
it? We want it? Yeah. Come on.
Precious, though, with the wind-up.
Come on. Yeah. Come on.
Is he going to hit? No.
Oh, no.
V. Daniel.
DDT from V Daniel.
Continuing
Ferocious
to, continuing to growl.
Oh, he's got him up. Is that another suplex, probably?
With a bridge cover, but broken up.
Oh, that's
Big
he
stomp.
calls that the Knight's Bridge.
Stomp right to the abdomen during the bridge. Hooking him up for something. And an elevated DDT by Precious.
Yeah, but not going for a pin. That's what's going to get you every single time. You got to go for that pin.
I wonder who Precious is looking to do damage to next.
You were going to say you wonder who dressed Precious this morning. I think that's what you were going to say.
Well, I believe it was himself, but I wonder where he got the stuff he dressed himself in. That I am curious about. Big boot to the abdomen.
Well, all three guys, they're looking to make a name for themselves here. This is MEGASLAM. It's the New Talent Initiative. They're trying to make, you know, they want to go on and say, hey, I not only did I get a win in my first match here at SWF, but I got a match at MEGASLAM, a victory.
It could possibly propel them up the card, and a possible injury for Precious. You saw him grabbing his knee after the landing.
And look at the eyes on V Daniel.
He's intense.
Oh, what's he going for here? Oh, almost like a exploder type of throw into Precious on the outside.
I'm not sure if that was planned by Troy Locke, but it worked out. It was effective.
Okay, you can't plan everything.
Absolutely not, but he put both men down with that move.
You got any aloe vera?
And Troy Locke now firmly in control, sending Precious back into the ring. Again, we saw him grab his knee a little while ago. Gotta wonder what's wrong. He's grabbing his back now. Troy Locke with the headlock. No pun intended. Looks like he's looking for a suplex, but Precious continuing
That's
to fight.
what he's known for. They call him the Plexorcist for no reason.
Precious misses with the clothesline, going for the German, but an elbow from Precious.
Oof.
Big clothesline.
Yep.
With authority cover.
No, V Daniel right there, just in the nick of time.
That was close, though. You can't take too long to break up a pinfall.
You're learning quick. Wow. It's almost like you've done this before.
I've always been a fan.
Oh.
Big knee. V. Daniel overzealous.
Oh, Precious got him up.
Airplane spin from Precious.
Oh, taking
Connecting with Troy
Troy out.
Locke.
Oh, now the other direction. Oh, a TKO.
Into a cutter. And we might have a TKO on our hands.
Oh, he's got him locked. Oh, that suplex.
And now this match might be locked.
Oh, he's got that front face lock. Oh, 1, 2, he's out. Submit. Submission victory there. Hey, what an impressive victory there by the Plexorcist Troy Locke.
Roy Locke showing you exactly why he was their Plexecutioner here at SWF MEGASLAM. Big victory in this three-way match. All three men making their debuts. Troy Locke putting a lock on this one.
And what a huge victory. You know what, a three-way. New Talent Initiative here at MEGASLAM in Jackson, New Jersey. It's what, May 25th?
All right, Jackson,
it is May
just another
25th.
reminder, we are
Glad you know what day it
some
is.
Stuff. We have 2 top items, a shirt and a sweatshirt for the Bloodline. 10 tickets for $5. You got to be in it to win it. The more tickets you buy, the better chance you have of winning. And we're going to be auctioning off 2 halves of the door that you saw in the hardcore match. So get your raffle tickets. We're going to be drawing the winners right before our main event. Next up, we have a match that is scheduled for one fall.
Oh man, I'm so stoked to get a good lift in. Yeah, bro. After this weekend, it's definitely needed. Not to mention, Coachella's right around the corner.
Singles match coming here at SWF MEGASLAM.
Time to get swole. What should we lift today?
Bravo taking on Seaway in this one.
Check out that girl being lifted. Damn,
Coming off a match where 3 young talents made their debuts.
Should I go talk to her? I think I'm gonna.
Roy Locke coming away with the victory.
But first, let me drink some protein.
Huge debut, Mike Seaway.
No wonder why he took so long. He was doing protein. Don't know if he was sniffing it or ingesting it, but has to go somewhere. Seaway excited to make his debut.
All right, well, here in front of his hometown people here in Jackson.
Got a couple hometown guys here, Seaway being one of them. Looking to make a good first impression here at MEGASLAM. That's what you do after you do some protein, you flex on it. But his opponent that he has to face will be no easy task to beat.
Oh, you're not kidding. His opponent returning hasn't been in SWF in the past 5 years, making this huge return here at MEGASLAM.
You're right about that.
Of course I'm right. What do you mean? When have you ever known me to be wrong?
In the couple hours we've done commentary quite a bit. But Bravo here, like you said, making his SWF debut. Not his SWF debut, but it took 5 years.
Yes, return.
Almost like a debut, in a sense. Although I don't know if I like a guy who wears sunglasses indoors.
That's the one, Jeffrey Bravo. Geoff Bravo.
You know, I like a lot of things that I've seen fashion related, but again, sunglasses indoors, I don't know if I can get behind it. It's not like the lights are that bright, they're just very close, the ceiling's low.
Ceiling is low, you're right. Expert commentary, the ceiling is low. Great call.
I'll just dust my shoulder off now.
That's right, go ahead, dust your shoulder off. Feeling like a pimp?
Oh yeah.
Go dust your shoulder off.
Pimp Daddy here at SWF. Johnny Pimp Daddy Shark.
You say so.
That'd be something.
I'd hate to see. Oh, never mind. I'm not. You know, this is a family audience. You're trying to get me in trouble.
You want to make sure you say wise things here.
Absolutely.
You've been trying.
I see what you did. Yeah, I've been trying. It hasn't worked yet, but I've been trying.
Jeffrey Bravo, once again making his return, soaking it in. One thing I can't blame him for. Again, I'm not behind sunglasses indoors, but it is nice to see somebody make their return after 5 years. Even if the crowd doesn't feel the same way. Seaway again looking to make a good first impression. He's ready to go. Wondering how long the song is. Starting to wonder that myself.
Because Bravo was smart. He's taking his time. You see how excited Seaway's getting. He's ready to start. When you're extra excited, you make mistakes.
It also takes adrenaline to be excited.
Why are you yelling?
We'll see if Seaway uses that to his advantage.
Okay, sorry, I was rudely interrupted.
The way to use adrenaline and a way to save energy.
Where was I from
That's a very good point, Johnny.
New Jersey,
If that's your real name.
Okay.
Johnny Pimp Daddy, you already know. And the bell has rung, and we are officially underway. Jeffrey Bravo taking on Seaway.
Yeah, you didn't pay full price for the haircut, right? It's only half a pay.
Jeffrey Bravo talking smack to the fans in his debut. He might want to focus on what's going on in the ring.
Return.
Pretty nice, right?
Instead of fans in his...
Debut, return. They're not the
Return,
same
excuse
thing.
me.
They're close. They share some of the same letters, but not in the same order. And they don't mean the same thing.
Me? Yeah, you and your grades.
They share about 3 letters, wow.
Wear my grades proudly, bro.
The more you know.
I don't have any, but okay.
Seaway ready to lock up.
Look at Seaway trying to show off. You know, that's not...
You sure it's him or you sure it's Bravo? Seaway locking Bravo's arm up.
And you notice Bravo's got all that tape on that arm.
Makes sense for Seaway to go after it. But Bravo using that bad arm. Maybe trying to show that it isn't as hurt as it looks. Good chain wrestling back from both men. And a little bit of hair pulling from Bravo. Big drop kick. That's the first big offensive maneuver in the match, and a kick out at 1 from Seaway.
Yeah, but Bravo's timing. Bravo's having fun.
Bravo with a methodical pace here in the beginning of this match. With the side chin lock trying to establish control. Big elbow by Seaway trying to fight back. But Bravo backing him into the corner. And a big elbow. But an arm drag and a drop kick.
Nice drop kick. Spine buster.
Big spine buster there. And control of this match has changed almost in an instant. And a big elbow. Seaway with a cover of his own. And a 2 count. Seaway would love to pick up a victory over the returning Jeffrey Bravo. And a chop. And a forearm. Seaway, or excuse me, Jeffrey Bravo falls down. Bravo may want to get out of that corner.
Sorry, I was on a union break, but I'm back now.
Union breaks involve pizza, I'm sure.
Does she? Yeah. I don't want to fight your grandma then.
Jeffrey Bravo establishing some offense. Back and forth, here we go in the early going of this match. Irish whip. Seaway into the corner. Almost got the boot, but not quite.
Okay, taking a leg out from under him.
Almost only counts in horseshoes. Seaway found that out the hard way.
Horseshoes and hand grenades.
Very true. Gotta wonder if Jeffrey Bravo is trying to go for a leg, which would be smart considering he has tape on his arm.
Was that a headbutt?
Bravo trying to tell you he's a thinking man's wrestler. Right now he may be. Elbows to the knee. Jeffrey Bravo trying to wrench back.
Oh, nice. Punching the leg while he's got it.
Not a bad idea. Nothing illegal about that.
Got to do what you got to do.
100%. What a big kick. But as you can see, Seaway having a hard time making it back to his feet after the offense inflicted on that leg.
And that's the thing, you know, Seaway. Actually, come to think of it, Seaway's been here before. Previously, as part of a tag team called the Bro Team Pack. He's been here before. He's back, so he knows what it's like to win. But so does Jeffrey Bravo. Jeffrey Bravo hasn't been here in 5 years. Seaway might have been gone the same amount of time. It's been a while. I should have noted that before, but I didn't feel like saying it. I just waited until now.
That's the reason why. But either way, Jeffrey Bravo, as you can see, he does know how to win. He used that full 5 count in both of those rope breaks, and now using the apron, using everything in the ring to his advantage. He might want to stop fixing his hair, though. Not going to keep that together in a wrestling match.
So what are you? You're an expert now? You know, on hygiene and taking care of your hair and stuff? Or what's?
Well, there's priorities right now, and I don't think your hair is a priority in a wrestling match.
Well, you obviously didn't think your hair was a priority when you came to the show today, huh?
Well,
Where would you brush your hair with a piece of toast?
Happens when you help set up.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Me either.
My limo wasn't even here at 11 o'clock.
Oh, because you have a limo. That's right.
Cadillac.
Ah. Small limo, right?
Stretch.
Oh, there you go. Jeffrey Bravo establishing control.
He's got him right. Oh, nice. I think it's, stump puller there.
Innovative submission maneuver by Jeffrey Bravo. Ref asking.
Oh, clawing at the face, pulling that, you know. Can't breathe when somebody's got their hands over your nose and mouth.
Again, Jeffrey Bravo using the full 5 count.
Watch the hair.
The big right hand by Seaway. And both men are trading shots. Big one by Jeffrey Bravo. And a Uranagi with authority.
If he goes for that pin, that's it. If he goes for that pin, it's absolutely over. Or no, he's going for an elbow drop. Oh.
I don't know if he's for the people.
Okay, well, he's going for the pin, but no, he took too much time there.
I think the people would have loved to see a people's elbow.
Well, of course, they don't call him the one for nothing.
Well, he didn't give them what they wanted, so maybe they might want to stop that.
5 years. It's never failed.
Big boot. Bravo ran right into that one.
Oh, that huge elbow.
Bravo by Seaway for that boot. Having Jeffrey.
Oh, Bulldog in the corner.
And a cutter to follow it up. Nice sequence.
Hitting that knee, though.
Cover.
Oh, no, right in the ropes.
Got to watch those ropes. Seaway.
Impressing a lot. You know, these people might not have not been the same fans 5 years ago, but they see him, they're impressed.
Both men are putting up.
He's going for that knee.
Both men are putting up an impressive showing here.
No! Oh, figure 4.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Are we going to see a submission? Is this how Seaway's first match here ends?
Oh, he's got the ropes. Perfectly legal.
Nothing was legal about that.
What do you mean nothing was legal? Did the referee disqualify? No.
Because he didn't see what was going on. He was looking over at Seaway to see if he wanted to tap out or not. And Jeffrey Bravo taking advantage in his return. Jeffrey Bravo getting the unfair advantage. Now it's time to fix your hair. By hook or by crook, Seaway fought hard in this one, but Jeffrey Bravo with the victory, and he's so proud of himself.
So what are you
using the ropes?
What do you think, Mr. Johnny Sharp? You gonna come back?
Oh, I'll definitely be back.
Damn.
Maybe not for Jeffrey Bravo, but
First off, you shut up. When I have this microphone, I'm in this ring, I demand respect and silence.
you may not get the silence part.
Hey, he said silence.
You might be talking to these fans.
Shh.
That's my cousin.
Oops.
So anyway, first off, I just want to say, it feels great to be back in SWF, even though it had to be here in Jackson, New Jersey.
What's wrong with Jackson?
Yes, where it smells a lot better. From the looks of you guys, you all need a lesson in hygiene.
That was a nice comment in the crowd.
It's Geoff.
Geoff? Oh, please.
Bravo.
Any of you can hear us at this height.
Joffrey.
Yeah, I'm the real. I just want to thank Rob Fury for making this happen, bring me back to SWF where I belong. I made a lot of things happen in this federation, and there's a lot more to come. I also want to give it up to Mike Seaway. What a great effort he put out tonight. Unfortunately, he was in the ring with the one, and well, we all know how that always ends. So, until next time, let's give yourselves a round of applause. This is the only time you guys are going to get your appreciation in your whole lives. You're welcome for having me.
I don't think they're applauding for him.
Oh, it's a standing ovation.
Where do you see anybody standing?
They're standing in a seated format.
Rich Reed is standing because that's his job. That's about it. Jeffrey Bravo now leaving the arena.
No, Geoff Bravo. You heard him. Say his name
I'll
right.
call him Joffrey if he wants something different.
All right, next up is a special showcase tag team match for Warriors of Wrestling. Warriors of Wrestling.
Wow.
It is scheduled for one fall.
Warriors of Wrestling tag team match here at SWF.
Great. If you're in New York, out of Staten Island, you go to the Warriors of Wrestling School. Great training facility. Joey B.
Well, both teams get to showcase that over here in New Jersey.
That's right. These guys. That's Danny Storm with the face paint and Billy Flynn. If I'm not mistaken, they're brothers. Like, legitimate brothers, not like,
They're looking to cause a storm here at SWF.
Oh, I see. Oh, because his name's Danny Storm, so I see what you did. Okay.
Oh, yeah. You missed it when I went, wow. Warriors of Wrestling.
And now introducing.
You're really clever. Wow.
There you go. You see.
Don't start the stinky boys. They're tossing it up like pepper, but what? They might want boxing boy movement.
But Billy Flynn and Danny Storm.
Oh, see it now.
To the ring, being accompanied by the owner of Warriors of Wrestling.
I should be a DJ right now. Last night I was at Belmont getting pissed off. I don't want to be here. I want to be a DJ.
Right, led to the ring by the owner of Warriors of Wrestling and the head trainer, Joey B. You have Roger Mendez there in the white and Mike Datello with the curly hair.
I wonder why he has their back in this match.
And all four of these men standout talents from Warriors of Wrestling. Roger Mendez probably the top tier of the four, but Mike Datello not far behind, and Billy Flynn and Danny Storm not far behind him. So, I mean, I'd say, within the top 10 guys of Warriors of Wrestling.
There's a reason why they're all in this match together.
And look at that, right off the bat. Roger Mendez showing that amateur skills. Tremendous athlete, big mat technician. That's the word I'm looking for.
Big shoulder tackle by Roger Mendez. Stuck at a close line, but a nice arm drag to follow up. I believe Danny Storm.
You believe Danny Storm what?
You want to see the big man?
Right now, I believe in his ability as a wrestler.
Oh, okay. Oh, Billy Flynn coming in.
You think I'm scared of you? You think I'm scared of you? Last night I was at DJ, the place was packed.
I don't care.
Both men lock up.
Hey, listen, I didn't mean
And that is the wrong corner for Mike Datello to be in. Irish whip.
Oh my God.
I believe Roger Mendez tried to get the tag, but was unsuccessful. And the ring is getting cut off early for Mike Datello.
Oh, impressive shoulder tackle by Billy Flynn.
Billy Flynn is a big man.
So I've seen the other three. I have not seen Billy Flynn, but he's impressive so far.
The ceiling's low, you dummy. What are
Hell
you
of a
doing?
shoulder tackle.
That should be illegal.
And so far, these two are in sync.
There's no fucking sex.
Cutting off the ring.
Hey, come on.
But Mike Datello trying to fight back. Sent to the outside, though. Nice shoulder tackle by Mike Datello. Joe sending his guy back in the ring.
Oh, Joey, what do you mean? Joey B didn't do a thing. Don't talk bad about Joey B. You don't even know him.
I just saw what I saw. I said he sent his guy back into the ring.
You saw what you saw? What kind of idiot comment is that? I saw what I saw.
I got eyes. I know what I saw.
Yeah.
Wait, I would like to formally apologize to all you hard-working people that you had to sit through all that bullshit earlier. Yeah!
I mean,
we're here now.
he apologized.
Might want to focus on the match.
Oh, that huge suplex.
And a cover.
A cover, yeah, a cover. You hit a big move, you go for a cover. That's usually how it works.
He did the smart thing.
Now, so far, if you were a betting man, who would you put your money on in this match?
So far, it's been pretty back and forth.
Yeah,
That's a tough one.
If I say, who would you put your money on, and you say, so far it's been back and forth, answer the question.
So far, it's been back and forth, and it's hard to put my money on somebody.
Oh, your money's worthless.
Did buy me snacks. That's all that matters.
Yes, you're here for the snacks. I'm here for the commentary.
No, I'm
And
here
the
for
snacks.
I'm here for the wrestling.
Well, the wrestling too. That was implied.
Of course.
Huge shot. You know what his nickname is, Roger? Main Event Mendez.
He's showing you why here. Big Irish whip into the corner, but he missed that blow into the turnbuckle. And that might be Danny Storm's chance, but not if Mendez has anything to say about
huge
it.
elbow to the back, and going for the pin. Nope. Close though. 2 count.
These pins are getting closer and closer. Roger Mendez and Mike Datello.
Oh, Danny Storm fighting back, but he's in enemy territory.
Has to fight off a 2-on-1 situation.
You know, if you're in shark-infested water, how many sharks are you going to punch before you get eaten?
Only so many. Especially if you get double teams, which is the dangers of tag team action.
Oh, Mike Datello was smart. He dropped down on top of Danny Storm, so Danny Storm couldn't get out of there. Oh, those knees to the back. Going for the pin. Ooh, close.
So far, they're wearing Danny Storm down. Several pinfall attempts. Obviously none successful just yet.
Well, you know how it goes with the weather. Sometimes what they predict for the storm isn't what happens.
You didn't think the match would go this long, did you?
No, I really did not.
Tilt-a-whirl sidewalk slam.
Oh, and Billy Flynn trying to get the crowd behind him.
He's getting close. Is this it? Diving tag by Danny Storm. Billy Flynn is back in the match.
Huge shoulder tackle. One tackle. Another one.
Big man moving here at SWF.
Oh,
big
huge
shot.
Avalanche in the corner.
Irish.
Is he going for another one, a double? Oh.
Irish
Sort of
whip.
like a trash compactor there in the corner with both of those guys. Oh, huge clothesline.
Billy Flynn trying to get.
But yeah, he turned his back on Mike Datello, and he's
Please, Amy.
Billy Flynn.
Oh, grabbing him around the neck.
Billy Flynn trying to get the advantage with,
Got him up.
with his physical advantage and the cutter.
Oh, a TKO.
But the save.
Oh, see, Roger Mendez get that tag. Oh, go. Oh, his clubs to the back.
That's it.
Billy Flynn was trying to get himself together, but might have taken a little bit too long.
Oh, huge spear.
Mike Datello almost getting the save, but not quite.
Oh, that huge spear. Getting the win for Billy Flynn and Danny Storm.
The Warriors tag team to take this home. As you said, Billy Flynn and Danny Storm. Billy Flynn getting the momentum after the tag was made. Was able to push the advantage and pick up the win for this Warriors of Wrestling tag team. Apparently we're going to DJs now that it's over.
That's what they said. It's not over yet. I mean, the show's not over, but they're matches.
The matches, you might as well go to DJs now. Great tag team action here at SWF. We've got two great matches up next. Biggest two of the night. Rich Reed coming here into the ring to announce the SWF Heavyweight Championship match.
We're going to be auctioning off the shirt and the hoodie for the Bloodline and the two halves of the doors from the Hardcore match. We're going to be auctioning after our next match. We have not one but two more matches, and we are now going to get into our co-main event of the evening. This match will be scheduled for one fall. It'll be for the SWF World Heavyweight Championship. And let's give it up for our official in charge, Rep Jumbo.
SWF Heavyweight Championship title action here at MEGASLAM.
That's right.
One of the biggest matches we've been waiting for. The viral villain takes on Steve Off, a former SWF Heavyweight Champion, at least Violence is.
And you know, he never lost that belt. A situation arose that was not favorable for everybody involved, but you know, BS aside, he's here for that, rightful title shot. He never lost it.
Violet trying to get back the title he never lost.
And you have Steve Off. He's been, SWF went on a hiatus once Rob Fury was out with those injuries. Steve Off didn't go anywhere. He's been defending that title in several other companies.
Steve Off has said that he is willing to do anything to keep that championship belt around his waist. I wonder how far he'll go tonight to retain that.
To retain, you have to. I mean, look at Violence. He's like a deranged comic book character. You got to do whatever it takes to beat somebody like him. Especially when, he's a guy who feels like he was wrong. He was wrong. He never lost the title.
Absolutely right. He never officially lost that championship.
And here's a guy. Imagine your mindset. You're in a match to compete for a title that you never lost. That's got to weigh heavy in the back of your head.
Especially after it's been years of holding the title. Although I do like Steve Off's theme song. The SWF heavyweight champion making his entrance, making his presence felt here in our semi-main event.
Coleman.
Here we go. There he is. Right.
Like you said, he has been defending the title all over the place, while SWF has been on a hiatus.
Yes, he has. He's defended it, if I'm not mistaken, once or twice in his own company, Pro Wrestling Magic. I believe he's defended it on a few other shows.
Jackson, New Jersey. It's championship time.
Oh, it's championship time.
Once again, this match will be scheduled for 1 fall, and it'll be for the SWF World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, the challenger, wrestling from Atlantic City, New Jersey. He is the viral villain, who is
The viral villain on a mission.
Introducing his opponent, wrestling from Cliffside Park, New Jersey. He is the reigning, defending SWF World Heavyweight Champion. Give it up for the Indestructible Steve Hall.
Oh, the Indestructible Steve Off.
Nice play off his theme song. Steve Off defending his SWF Heavyweight Championship. One of the biggest titles in this company, the biggest one being raised.
Violence taking one look at it. That belt he never lost. I know we keep saying it, but that's a very important part of this match.
One of the first times he got to look at it.
That's right. Come on.
Violence has been waiting for this opportunity to inflict violence on the Indestructible one.
Yeah, we can't do any of that. That's fine. That's fine.
We'll see if he's indestructible. The violence we might see.
Come on.
You can see Violence right there. What do you open your eyes? He's right in front of you.
Yes, he is. A couple of lockups here to start the match. Violence able to gain the advantage on that one. Trying to take control of Steve Off's head to no avail.
And that's, you know, the thing about Violence, you've seen him before as Josh Adams. Very accomplished mat wrestler, technician. When he puts that mask on, it's like his personality changes. I mean, he's a viral villain. That's not just a fancy name. It's like a comic book come to life. It's like Venom when the symbiote takes over. I forget the guy's name when he's not Venom, but you know what I mean.
The mask does give me a little bit of Deadpool vibes, I gotta say that.
Come on.
No, it's like he becomes a different person. You know, he is Violence. He's not just a guy playing Violence.
There we go.
Right now it seems like these two men are feeling each other out
That's right. Come on.
before the action really gets going. Another lockup by these two men.
Hey, have you ever seen, I mean, look at how intense that is, and that's just a lockup.
Absolutely. And the chops don't bring down the intensity at all. Steve Off rebounding back. Nice elbow into the corner by Steve Off and a forearm to follow it up.
1, 2, 3.
Steve's got him in the ropes.
Take that arm.
Nice shot there by the viral villain Violence. Coming back in the ring and immediately going on the offensive. A right hand and a knee, well placed. Nice gut punch by the viral villain. Headbutt by Steve Off, taking Violence down. Steve Off once again putting him in the ropes.
3.
And so far, this has just been a brawl.
Yes, but you know, they've stayed inside the ring. They realize you want to win that title, you got to win it inside the ring.
Okay. All right.
Unlike when Pete Corvis won the Harcore title earlier, it was still inside the ring, but, you know.
Falls do count anywhere in a hardcore match. That is not the case here. You have to win the title by pinfall or submission. Being outside the ring does nothing for mainly violence. I want to put that out there.
Oh, and he's got him in a choke there.
And there were elbows being thrown. Violence fighting back.
Now Jumbo getting these guys back in the ring. Maybe a little bit relaxed rules, but you know he realizes this is a very important title match here.
A little bit of leniency required for our biggest title in this company.
That's right, that SWF heavyweight title.
Everybody who comes to a company, you come for their main title.
Absolutely.
And if you don't, what are you doing?
Just put a hole in Violence's chest with that chop.
That might have been the idea. Now he's biting him.
And you know, Steve Off, not uncharacteristic of Steve Off is, you know, stuff like that. But I mean, maybe he just realizes the importance of this match.
Again, it's important to reiterate. Steve Off has said he'll do anything to win the championship.
He did. Look, oh, he's going after that knee. And Violence upside down. He can't do nothing to stop it.
Anything applies to that. Steve Off using the full 5 count while he's got Violence in the ropes. And a 2 count for Steve Off. 1 count away from retaining his championship. Steve Off firmly in control.
Firmly in control.
After a bit of back and forth in this match.
Guys really taking it to each other.
Absolutely.
Come on, Steve!
And I mean, this, you know, at the end of the day, this is what it's about. 2 guys beating the hell out of each other because there's a title on the line and they both want to win it.
Double axe handle by Steve Off. Trying to send Violence out of the ring. Violence isn't having it.
Gut shot. What's he got? Oh, he's got that arm.
Almost looks like a Kimura lock, or a version of it, or an arm bar.
So which one is it? Because you said like 3 different moves.
It was looking like a Kimura in the beginning, but he didn't put the arm back.
I'll take it. I'll accept that. Good answer.
I try. I try to come up with good answers because someone has to be the wise one.
And you know, look at even Violence giving Steve Off some time. Like he wants to beat him fair and square.
Absolutely, as he should.
Come on!
It would establish him as the top guy in this company, especially if he gets it fair and square, to your point.
Could hear that shot.
Could hear that one as well. This has been a physical match thus far. Both men continue to trade shots. Steve Off looking to get the better of that exchange, but Violence fighting back.
Come on, Steve!
The shoulder tackles in the corner by Violence.
I'm gonna earn this damn belt, and you can't stop me, Steve!
Violence saying he can't be stopped. That very well may be the case. But a nice forearm there, that might do it. And an STO. Cover. Close. Violence was almost stopped there. 2.5 count on that cover for Steve Off. Tremendous action in our co-main event for the SWF Heavyweight Championship. Big kick from Steve Off. And Violence gets face planted. Another cover by Steve Off. 2.5. Might have even been 2 3/4. Violence trying to get the crowd involved. Trying to get back into this match. Violence face first into the corner. Nice Steve off. Nobody home there.
Oh, he's going for that, and he got that reverse DDT.
Covered by Violence, but only a 1 count. Another cover.
Hey, real quick. Come on.
But Steve off rolling to the ropes. Veteran awareness right there by the champion.
Violence trying to get those people behind him. Get that little extra oomph.
Looks like he's trying to go into a deep, dark place, which is nothing new for the viral villain. Steve off trying to get momentum off the ropes, unable to. Another big DDT and another cover. And we have a new SWF heavyweight champion off the second DDT.
That reverse DDT.
Violence making big moves and regaining the title that he never lost in the first place. Big ups to the viral villain. Overcome with emotion.
And look at the crowd. The crowd excited too. I mean, that's it. You can't take it away. That's a big moment for the guy.
Absolutely, and a hard-fought one too.
You know, to come back to a company, earn your way back to a spot to compete for a title that you never really lost, and now winning it again fair and square in the middle of that ring against, and you know, Steve off. He has had wars. He has had wars with the former champion before he won that title, and he went to war here tonight with Violence, but Violence coming out on top, the brand new SWF Live heavyweight champion.
Absolutely, but you cannot take anything away from Steve off, pulling himself up after a tremendous performance, was in control for much of this match.
Oh, and Violence asking for a microphone.
Steve? I didn't necessarily want it to be you, but I needed this back, man.
Heard him talk before.
Steve, we're similar in age, we've been doing this a long time. We're two of the veterans in the locker room. We both got young sons. What this was about tonight was this championship. I mean, regaining something that I surrendered undefeated almost 5 years ago. And I'm sorry it had to be you, but I wanted to bring the fight at you out of all respect. And if you want to do it again, I ain't Booker Man, but if they book it, let's do it.
Ooh. I'd love to see it.
Who is Booker Man?
Who cares? I'd still love to see it.
I don't want to damn the night, but if it had to be somebody, at least I can hold my head high knowing it was you.
Tremendous respect by both men. You love to see it.
Personally, I love you, man. I got nothing but respect for you, but professionally, we ain't done. You're right. Anytime, any place, anywhere for that.
Anywhere? Anywhere?
Maybe in June.
Thank you.
Hopefully.
What do you say? Are you the Booker Man he's talking about?
I'm not Booker Man,
what
but
are you talking about in June?
I would love to see it. Maybe I'm fantasy booking.
What a nerd. Fantasy booking.
That's okay. Violence.
And needless to say, you can't take anything away from Violence, the brand new SWF heavyweight champion.
What a moment for Violence.
Absolutely. Here in front of a South Jersey crowd, beautiful crowd here in Jackson at the Cassville Volunteer Fire Department #1.
That's the first time I've heard you call the crowd beautiful. That was nice.
But occasionally I catch myself slipping and I say something nice.
Fair. Happens to everybody. Another door's in the ring. Not the seductive one this time, though.
Well, you know what's coming next.
Oh, absolutely.
And it's unsanctioned, so... Oh, no, I think first we're doing a raffle. And then we're having Fury's Hardcore Hootenanny or whatever. What's it? Hardcore?
And there was already one door.
We're going to ask that you all stay in your seats.
You could have two doors. Some people might have different tastes.
They're not eating the door.
Fury taking on his old partner and current arch nemesis, George Marshall of Marshall Law. But while we're prepping for our main event, I want you all to mark your calendars. September, I'm jumping months. I'm like Marty McFly. June 22nd, we're going to be back here in Jackson, New Jersey for Battleborn. Battleborn. Now, if you see a flyer on the chair, on the floor, wherever, use your phone to scan the QR code. So mark your calendars June 22nd. And be sure to follow us on all social media. Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram. I'm your ring announcer, Rich Reed. IG, ringside with Rich Reed. We have an amazing main event for you this evening. It's going to commence in just 1 minute. In the meantime, stop by our concession stand, our merchandise stand. But don't you go too far. Give it up one more time for Pat Savino, our referee. I just got word that we are ready. This
Thank
is our
the Lord.
main event of
It's
the
about
evening.
time.
Holler loud if you are ready.
I'm ready. Are you, Johnny? Ready?
After that raffle, I've been waiting.
And by the way, stay in your seats.
Stay in your, well, in your case, get up and get in the way. But here comes George
I tend not
Marshall.
to. The man you think is going to win this match.
Of course. You know why? Because George Marshall is an expert in martial arts. That's right, martial arts.
Oh, yeah?
They named it after him. What are you talking about?
Oh, they named MMA after George Marshall,
Yes,
right?
mixed martial arts. It's right in the name.
Dana White got MMA from George Marshall and then brought it to brought up the UFC.
Yes.
That's what happened. Okay. George Marshall, as you've said in the past, is not a wrestler.
No, he's not a wrestler. But he knows Kung Fu. He knows karate. He knows Muay Thai. He knows amateur wrestling. He knows thumb wrestling. He knows pinky wrestling. He knows...
What is he, a dollar store Bruce Lee?
What does Bruce Lee have? He taught Bruce Lee.
Oh, really?
He did, yes.
He is a pretty old-looking guy, so...
There's Bruce Lee Jenkins. It's this little man. He owns a liquor store.
Golf clap. Nice save.
And he's got NXZN to back him up.
You're right about that. NXZN is watching this man's back, as we found out earlier tonight.
Well, he's
Took a bribe.
no, he's part of martial law. He's been part of martial law. This is your first time here, so you don't know that.
Bring him out!
He's part of martial law.
Where is he?
Here he goes. That's it. You know what? In fact, I just heard from my contact person in the back. They said Rob Fury is not even here. They said he left. He's home already. He's back in Staten Island. He wants nothing to do with this match.
Why would he go to Staten Island with the match going on?
Well, why would you want to face George Marshall? Like I said, he's an expert in martial arts, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Muay Thai, thumb wrestling, pinky wrestling.
Oh, thumb wrestling. All right.
Hopscotch.
What does hopscotch have to do with wrestling? Unless you're stomping him out.
You know that game you used to play in middle school where you like slap each other's hands? He's good at that too.
Mr. Sam played that earlier. One man I wouldn't want to face is NXZN, and there's Rob Fury right there.
Oh, see, look, and he's already. He's got Rampage Rob Riccio.
You said he was going to run. He just brought backup himself.
He can't run. He's broken down.
Either way, this is evened out now. Rob Fury has Rob Riccio. George Marshall has NXZN. NXZN doesn't seem to like that. But I will say this, George Marshall looks fairly confident.
Of course he's confident. He's going to, finally somebody is going to put the Unbreakable Rob Fury in place. He already broke his arm. Maybe tonight he'll break his neck, his ankle, his big toe. He's definitely going to break his spirit. I guarantee you, after tonight, Rob Fury will probably never be seen from again.
I don't believe that for a second.
Get rid of these guys now! Get rid of these guys!
Yeah.
But he has almost broken Rob Fury in the past.
Yeah. A wise man once said, when the world ends, there will be three creatures left. Sharks, roaches, and the Unbreakable Rob Fury.
But I will say this, Rob Fury, I don't think has to worry about an expert thumb wrestler by himself. Not even if he can wrestle with his pinky too and make a hang loose.
No, you watch. I give you my personal John Wise guarantee. After this match, you'll never see Rob Fury again. Never.
That doesn't sound very wise.
He's trapped.
So now he's going to talk again for 20 minutes. Here we go.
Why does he have his shirt off?
A lot of guys do that in a pro wrestling.
I beat you from pillar to post. I'm going to rip it off and give it to one of these great people out here and sign it because they are the reason I came back after a 13-hour elbow surgery that you caused.
Yeah, that's right, he caused it.
Now, it seems to me that there seems to be a situation where this is the squared circle. This is where anything goes. This is my home. I control this world. This, George Marshall, is the end of you, pretty boy.
Pretty boy? That was disrespectful. He's an executive.
He's not all that pretty.
Question for you. Single, by the way. But on a side note, on a side note,
It wasn't last week, though.
listen. As loud as you cheer every time I punch him in his face, I will hit him even harder.
Oh, that's just
I will
ridiculous.
go to jail.
They're in a match. How is it ridiculous?
So I just want to know one thing. How hard do you want me to hit George Marshall tonight?
No, they didn't come here for violence. They came here to see professional wrestling.
That's pretty violent.
What did you guys think of this show tonight? Isn't it great to have real pro wrestling back on the Jersey Shore?
George should just hit him over get him now when he's not paying attention.
I'd like to be a little closer to the Jersey Shore, but that's me.
And I want to, first of all, before I kick your ass, thank you to the Jackson Volunteer Fire Company that do great things for people out there that need help. Number one, can't wait to be back here June 22nd, but you won't be here because you'll be still hospitalized. And last but not least, where is the doctor?
I sent the pack.
The doctor's gone.
He's gone.
Yeah, where is the doctor?
It's unsanctioned. I don't think we need the doctor at this point.
For an unsanctioned street fight, anything goes right here tonight. And George, 15 years, I've been in a lot of matches, but tonight, I have never looked forward to more. I've never looked forward to one more than I do right now. Because this is your first professional wrestling match, but it's a fight. Have you ever been in a real fight in your life? Yeah.
Not as a thumb
You
wrestler.
know, yeah, how could he disrespect George Marshall like that? This is ridiculous.
After what George Marshall's done to him?
No.
No, it's not ridiculous.
Put him in his place. That's what he did. He put Rob Fury in his place, and it's about time somebody did that.
No, Rob Fury should put him in his place.
No. Yeah, his place is in the boardroom. He shouldn't have to get his hands dirty like this to slap Rob Fury around.
He's an expert thumb wrestler. It's fine.
Yeah, undefeated in high school wrestling. Most likely to succeed in the yearbook. Do you know George Marshall got 2,600 on the SATs?
I got around 316 like that guy's shirt.
The man has a $2 million home where he's been training in his personal gym for this match. He's a model American. He donated to Haiti. He homes rescue animals.
Is he the one who auctioned off that broken door?
Yes.
I'd believe it. Giving somebody a broken product that doesn't work. That sounds like what a snake would do.
No, I'm just, I'm glad that you made it here tonight because you're going to be able to see somebody finally put Rob Fury in his place. It's about time. It's finally going to happen. Go on Facebook, go on all the social media, and let everybody know that you were there the day George Marshall ended Rob Fury right here in the middle of the ring in Jackson, New Jersey.
Well, we'll see about that. I mentioned earlier, George Marshall looks confident.
Yeah, of course.
Not looking so confident at the moment. Rob Fury looks in his element, though. Rob Fury's trying to get the crowd into
Yeah,
our main event.
because he needs the crowd. He feeds off them. He's like a sick. He has this sick addiction with the love of the people.
Well, if we don't have the crowd, we don't come here. So
that's not what I mean,
He's
idiot.
allowed to do whatever he wants. This match is not sanctioned. Remember that? This match is not.
Why is the referee even out? I guess to count a pin?
Count a pin or a submission.
Well, you might as well call the coroner, who's going to determine him dead at the end of the match.
He's a thumb wrestler. It's fine.
Oh, he should slap that paint off the other side of his face.
Slap him harder. Make his teeth come out.
Slap that son of a bitch!
Yeah, that's right. Hit that son of a bitch.
Oh, no, that's no. You don't go after somebody that's not a wrestler. I mean, he's not a professional wrestler. He's a high school wrestler.
Just a thumb wrestler, right?
He's a thumb wrestler too. They're not thumb wrestling. Well, why does Rob Fury have to resort to tactics like that, trying to slap him?
It's going to be a lot worse that Rob Fury plans on resorting to, I'm sure.
No, look at that amateur technique.
From George Marshall?
Yes. I was just watching the college wrestling championships last week, and the guy used the move just like that.
Maybe George Marshall's a little rusty.
He's not rusty. His name's not Rusty. Why would he be rusty? He's not the kid from National Lampoons.
Well, he just got put on his behind by Rob Fury over close to the crutch.
And you know what they say? They say you don't put an animal in the corner because that's when he gets you.
Only thing animalistic about George Marshall is that beard and that haircut.
You want to get hurt? Is that what you said?
Doesn't look like someone who owns a $2 million beach house.
Look, beautiful headlock.
You might want to take a step back.
One headlock doesn't prove anything, John. But he does have head control currently over Rob Fury, at least at the moment.
I was going to say something not nice, but I don't want to anymore.
Is this you turning over a new leaf again?
I'm trying.
You haven't been trying very hard.
Seeing this, Rob Fury talked a lot of hot. Oh, this is a fight. I'm going to kill you. But look, he's falling right into George's trap because George knows exactly what he's doing.
Or is he trying to make George wait?
What is he doing? He's an agent. That's Agent NXZN, and he put his hands on him.
Why is NXZN on the side of the ring?
Because he's an agent. He's an agent.
What is he, a secret agent trying to sneak in the ring?
How would it be a secret agent if I just told you he was an agent? That's not a very good secret, is it now? Think about that.
Either way, George Marshall clearly needs help, as we saw right there.
And the worst part, after he beats up Rob Fury, he's going to go home and he's going to have his black T-shirt with all Rob's disgusting paint. You ever try to get Rob's disgusting paint out of your shirt? He ruined a jersey I paid $200 for, and he got his paint all over it.
I don't see Rob Riccio getting on the side of the ring.
Yeah, because he's afraid. He's afraid of George Marshall.
What are you going to do about it?
Oh, come on, get in there, ref. What is this?
It's unsanctioned.
That doesn't mean unsanctioned doesn't mean you don't have to follow the rules.
There are no rules. It means they don't exist in the first place.
What is he doing now? Oh no! Oh,
nice slam by Rob Fury.
No, but hey, he's not out yet. And look, Riccio set up that door in the corner. That's that huge elbow drop from Rob Fury. I mean, that's like getting a something big and heavy dropped on you. I mean, that's.
We were talking about a car show earlier. He might be a small 4-1. Ringing it with the forearms is Rob Fury.
And I can come out here and say all these mean things about Rob Fury, but I mean when he beats on you, I mean look at those shoulders, look at those arms. I mean the man spends like 36 hours a day in the gym. I mean look at him.
Aren't even that many hours in the day.
I know.
It's just like you with your SAT scores. But a big clothesline in the corner from Rob Fury, who's firmly in control.
And he's going for and you ever see that clothesline? That's like getting hit with a tree trunk. Oh.
It's exactly what George Marshall deserves.
And again he put his hands on NXZN.
Same thing with NXZN.
Don't you understand? He's an agent.
I don't see Rob Riccio on the side of the ring. That's all I'm going to say.
Then what do you don't see him on the side of the ring. He's right there.
Because
you're not even looking in that direction.
Rob Fury knew he needed backup. But he's not going straight to Fury.
No. He's going to have kids one day. What is he doing? Oh, that's just, that's uncalled for.
I think that's exactly what this man deserves. And are we finally going to see just desserts here tonight for George Marshall?
And you know what, too? Look, Rob's got that stupid rockabilly firefighter at ringside way. Is he going to get involved, too? What's he going to do? Hit him with his stupid hat?
Nice shots by George Marshall.
Get him, George! Get him!
And now a crutch.
That's right.
Just like NXZN was for him when he brought him out to ringside, getting him on the apron.
See, look at those.
Wait, now there's a fight breaking out on the other side.
That's like shades of Rocky Balboa with that punches. Rob Stallone.
Which one is Rob Riccio in NXZN? Is that Rocky versus Thunderlips?
Oh, come on, this is ridiculous. What is this bum getting involved for?
He's fighting NXZN so that it's a one-on-one match.
No, but he's not in the match. He wrestled already.
The crowd is saying, get him, Rob. I don't know which Rob they're talking about.
Oh, here comes security. Oh, they're throwing him out.
Yeah, Rob Riccio getting thrown out.
He broke his glasses. He's an agent.
Maybe not anymore after he lost those glasses.
All I know is you don't mess with the security guard. And that security guard, if he has his way with him, he's going to be walking funny at the end of the night.
NXZN shouldn't be messing with the security guard. You're right. How dare he?
Well, no, it's just What are we going here? Okay, Rob Fury's getting in the ring. He's going back after George. I'm going to stand up so I can see this better.
He's been beating him up throughout this match. We've been talking a lot about the situation on the side.
Oh, come on! After COVID, he's going to spit at the man? That's disgusting. That's horrible.
You think that's a tough man? His spit knocked him over. Who gets knocked over by spit?
That's Rob Fury's spit. You realize all the stuff that's probably going on there?
That's an expert thumb wrestler for you.
Oh, shut up.
He got knocked down to spit.
Oh, that Fury line!
Rob Fury showing his fury at MEGASLAM.
Wow.
And George Marshall's feeling.
Really? He's showing,
That's right. You're just
punderful.
You're
okay,
just mad
shut
you
up.
can't come up with something that clever. You're supposed to be the wise man.
One more.
I'm furious.
Oh, there you go.
No. Don't do it. They're lying.
Absolutely do it.
No, he doesn't. They don't want to see that. They're lying.
What do you think? They absolutely want to see it.
No. Not another one.
Are you furious now?
No, because that's you. I don't like what I'm seeing.
I thought you were furious before, but I guess not. And a cover. Is this one over? Oh, no, he let him go. Oh, no,
that's
another
right.
one.
He kicked out again.
Oh, yeah, okay. George Marshall getting his quote-unquote shoulder up.
Yeah, he got his shoulder up.
Because Rob wanted him to.
No, see, look, and George is smart. George getting out of the ring on the outside so he can take his time. He's got his strategy.
Yeah, thanks to Rob.
Don't thanks to Rob. You act like it's his company or something. You keep saying, why don't you marry the guy? You keep talking about Rob Fury.
I don't know. I think you're in the closet for him the way you're talking about him.
How could I be in the closet? The door's right there.
It's the wrong door. There's a door right over there that let a breeze in. Somebody closed that. I think it was George Marshall, the way he's sweating.
See, look, he's sweating because it's a match. It's a contest. It's a fight.
I don't see Rob Fury sweating anybody.
Oh, great. And now he's going to come over here?
Which gimmick table is it, Rob?
You don't know.
What are we putting him through? I don't know, Rob. What do we do? He's trying to figure it out. Oh, the whole roster getting in on this. Getting their just desserts. Making this last in our main event.
I think this is ridiculous. A bunch of nobodies are attacking this poor George Marshall. He's an executive.
That's your roster. Troy Locke is there. He got to win tonight.
They're not my roster.
And they're chanting for this, exactly this, what George Marshall has had coming to him for a very long time.
Yeah, but because Rob Fury needs all this. What is that?
Shannon with the boot as well.
She's not even a wrestler. What is this?
You gotta love it.
No.
Call the police to Jackson Police. Riot squad.
I have never done commentary during one of my matches, but tonight's the first for everything. That was the greatest.
I got it.
So welcome to the new SWF. I hope you like it.
I'm trying to wake him up so that he can take more.
Yeah, but you notice, George has been fighting. George doesn't need all this hijinks and a bunch of people and a girl who's not a wrestler to get involved because George is a man and he's fighting his own battle.
You could say that to NXZN if you want. Right hands by Rob Fury.
But look, see, George is fighting back.
Well, he's trying. I don't know if I'd call this a fight.
That's right. That's you know what they call him? They call him George Fists of Fury Marshall.
Oh, please. That nickname is ridiculous.
Fists of Fury by George Marshall. That's right.
Although I will say this, Rob Fury probably playing with George Marshall a little bit too long. Maybe let him get a little bit too many shots.
Well, it's not the first time Rob's been needed water poured on him to revive him.
George Marshall with insult to injury with the water bottle on top of Rob Fury's skull.
Good. He should hit him with a lot more than a water bottle.
Unfortunately, he just might. Right now, it might be looking like he's trying to get away from the man.
And what did I tell you? You'll never see Rob Fury again after tonight. Guaranteed.
After one water bottle.
No, not after the match, not the water bottle.
Who cares? We got a water chant in the crowd. This is great. Rob Fury back in the ring, though. George Marshall didn't see him before. He does now.
And George has Fury right where he wants him.
I don't know. He looks pretty gassed. Not a lot behind that right hand of George Marshall. Things are looking desperate for the man.
Oh, that's right. He's going after that neck and back. He knows exactly what he's doing.
I'll give you that.
Do you know how many surgeries Rob Fury has had? He's put together by screws and staples and all sorts of crap that they use nowadays.
Does make it smart to go after the man's back. I'll give you that. You're 100% right there. George Marshall following up with a couple elbows and a cover. Near full for George Marshall. I cannot believe I just said that.
And do you see that? George is begging the referee not to count so he could continue to beat on Rob Fury.
What are you talking about?
See? There's that undefeated high school wrestling technique I was talking about.
He is begging him to end his misery.
Rear naked choke?
George Marshall is miserable right now.
No, he's not. How do you know how he is?
Look at the guy. Look at how disheveled he looks after all this. It's amazing he's got a chin lock on Fury.
And you hear those sickening chants? This crowd is chanting Fury. It makes me sick.
It'd be sickening if they were chanting for George Marshall.
Yeah, because you're not impartial. I've been here. I've been impartial all night. I wanted to see a good athletic contest here, and that's not what we're getting.
That's not what we were getting in the first place. It's an unsanctioned match with no rules. And you have seen hell break loose in this match.
Do you realize the insult this match is to George Marshall, an athlete like him?
The athlete.
Yes, he's an athlete.
Thumb wrestling's a sport now?
I listed all his. He's a martial artist. I told you that.
Oh, yeah. Just looks like he's just trying to sit there with the chin lock.
Look, what is his sleeper hold? Shades of Roddy Piper. He's going to put him to sleep right there. Rob can't do that flip thing with like Bret Hart did at whatever SummerSlam or 91 or something like that.
Although George Marshall did let go of the sleeper hold, maybe a questionable decision.
See, George Marshall has a plan. Oh, he's got that sign.
You're right, maybe he does have a plan. But should he have put Rob Fury to sleep instead? We'll find out.
Oh, he just he aced his base. That's right.
2 shots to the skull of Rob Fury.
And he's down and out. Count him out. Count him out, ref. Count him out.
There's no rules. It's unsanctioned. George Marshall is in control of the match.
Where are all the other talents? Shut your mouth.
After everything that's happened with Rob Fury,
that's right,
because of George Marshall, I can't say
and
I like to see
where
it.
is? Do you see Marshall? Oh no, you see George Marshall standing all by himself, and look, a bloody Rob Fury on the outside, bloody, beaten and bloody.
I did see NXZN in the beginning, so this clearly wasn't the plan, but things are going George Marshall's way at the moment.
No, and look, Rob Fury looks like a beaten, bloated pig, and George Marshall's going to finally put him to sleep here.
You see that crutch? George Marshall has always needed that.
What do you mean? The weapons are legal. Rob Fury.
They're legal.
You didn't see. Look at your George Marshall got hit with a girl, and you're complaining about a crutch.
Yeah, what are you going to do about it, John?
I'm not a fighter. I'm a lover. I just talk about the matches.
Oh, yeah. You sound more like a hater.
I am not a hater. I love all the wrestlers that compete here.
I think some of them would beg to differ. See that? They're laughing at you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
George
I am paying it. I'm a professional. I'm paying attention to the match in the ring.
Oh, yeah. Fury is busted open.
And this might be what it takes. We've seen Rob Fury bloody before, but he's never, ever competed against somebody like George Marshall.
Yeah, he's never competed against a thumb wrestler. But Rob Fury is in a bad way in our main event.
See, look, and he's asking the referee to end the match. In fact,
he's asking him not to.
I heard Rob Fury said, I quit. I heard it all the way over here.
I don't hear a bell. If I don't hear a bell, the match isn't over.
See, that's right.
What is with that? Insult to injury. That is just unnecessary.
He knows because he knows if you met.
Look at Rob Fury fighting.
Rob Stallone. Those punches.
He's trying to come back like Rocky.
Yeah, but you ever see Sylvester's
head through the door?
No way!
Goes George Marshall.
No, I refuse to believe it. It did not happen.
You watched it happen right here at MEGASLAM.
No, it's not over yet.
George Marshall through the door in our main event. One fall to a finish, an unsanctioned match. Rob trying to crawl over.
It's not over yet.
But Rob Fury might be finishing it. It depends on who gets to their feet first.
And now they're putting another door in the ring. Some random people.
3 times may be the charm as far as doors go. We might be 3 doors down at the end of this show.
I don't know what's going on, but I think there's 2 people who might not work here anymore after tonight.
We might be 3 doors down, and George Marshall,
three doors down,
might be feeling his kryptonite. Rob Fury finally back to his feet.
What is he? Thumbtacks?
Those are thumbtacks.
What the hell do you got thumbtacks for in the street? When's the last time you saw thumbtacks in the street?
In wrestling, quite a lot, actually. but he might be getting taken to the street. Rob Fury using anything and everything that he can find.
Because he doesn't even know where he is. Rob Fury's probably seeing like 3 George Marshalls right now.
He is walking over a little unsteadily.
He always walks like. Have you ever seen Rob Fury walk? That's how he always walks. And this, whatever you want to call it, it is a charade. He's beating up George Marshall for no good reason.
No, he's got plenty of reasons. There's a whole bucket list we could get to, but we may not have time left in the show.
Oh, world's strongest slam!
Right into the tax.
Mark Henry, who?
It's the first time I've ever heard you give Rob props. We still have one more door in the ring.
This is ridiculous. I've never seen a crowd more ridiculous.
You say that about every crowd, don't you?
Oh my God.
Rob Fury is going to the top rope. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
No, because good things don't happen when this...
His head hit the ceiling. Never mind. We got to call an audible. That happens all the time at wrestling shows. You get in the ring, you got to call an audible. That's okay. Everybody's still waiting for the door.
Don't say everybody's not chanting for the door. There's like 15 delusional people in the corner that are chanting for the door. Nobody in this building except for them wants to see George Marshall go through a door.
No,
Nobody.
They all want it. They just haven't
they
said
don't.
it.
You don't even. It's your first time here. You don't even know what you're
corner
talking
has
about.
been speaking up for the crowd, and you know.
No, they don't. This corner. That they should be in the corner.
Rob Fury setting him up.
No, he can't. He doesn't have enough gas in the tank.
Look at all the people recording videos. They
He can't do
wait to see it.
He can't do it. He doesn't have it in him.
We'll see. Getting ready at a big splash in the corner.
I'll be damned.
From Rob Fury.
No, did not happen.
It's exactly what happened. We're 3 doors down, I told you.
Oh no, duck. Oh, the big boot.
Surprised we didn't get a let's go home chant yet.
No, he can't give him last rites. He's not a priest.
He's his executioner, that's for sure. And a big leg drop.
My God.
Wait, Rob Fury's still going. Another one. The door fell down.
I don't even know if he could do another one.
Wait.
No.
Can we see a leg drop into the door?
No. End it right now. No. End this right now. This is ridiculous.
3 doors down and a 3-piece door in a minute.
Oh, he went there.
Rich Reed even giving him the microphone.
No, because he talked for 45 minutes before. Why would you give him a mic?
Thanks for all of you at SWF.
3 leg drops and a 3-piece door.
No way.
Martial law has not prevailed here.
No, that's no. This is ridiculous.
Rob Fury tonight playing judge, jury, and executioner on martial law.
No,
and
Rob Fury beat up somebody who never did a bad thing to him in his life.
He's done a lot of bad things to Rob Fury, and this is what he gets.
No, this is ridiculous.
The Unbreakable one prevails here at SWF to end the show.
And not only you look, all these people got up and they want to leave because they're so upset.
Please.
No, I think that's just because the show's about to end.
Shoot, man.
That's the main event.
You earned my respect. There's very few people that can take a beating that like that. You earned my respect.
Respect. Makes me sick.
Giving him his just due. He did take a beating. He Did get in the ring and take that.
I like to move on down this way. All right. Thank you. Your
Oh, wait. Is that Everest and Geoff Bravo in the ring? Oh, yeah! I told you there was something I liked about Everest.
Everest beating up Rob Fury. I'm not sure why.
You know, Everest is my favorite mountain. As you can tell, I'm an avid mountain climber. That's one of my favorites.
I'd love to see you climb.
It's a goal one day.
Oh, please.
Well, it's a goal. You know,
Not a lot of people can make it to the top of Everest, and you're seeing why.
Oh, look at that bear hug.
Torturing Rob Fury after he's just been through a match.
Oh, and here comes the champion Violence and Ace Marxman. They're trying to save the day. And Everest not even phased.
He might be after the weapon.
Oh, it don't look like it. And then the new champ looks like he might be in trouble.
Come on, big man! Come on!
Violence looking to get himself some. Trying to take it to the big man.
Oh, and the new champion being put to the test. And Everest said, not today.
Nothing seems to be working, though. Everest walking away by his own discretion.
Yeah! Days are numbered. Come on, big man! Remember what I said! God made you tall past that, you ain't do shit! And God made you a bitch! Nothing. You ain't nothing! God made you a bitch!
It's not very nice.
Well, Everest started this.
You don't put in the work! Come on! What do you work?
Violence came out just to make the save. Our new SWF champion. Rob Fury getting the win here tonight.
Yeah, he got lucky. But you saw what he had to put George Marshall through. But for Johnny Sharp and for John Wise, this has been MEGASLAM, and we'll see you next time.